Hello, let me know when you guys can see me, and hopefully you can hear me okay. Looks good on my end. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully we don't have any internet issues today. Hoping very strongly that we don't. Haven't noticed any internet issues today or yesterday, so I'm like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it stays that way. But yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on my internet just in case. But yeah, welcome guys. Welcome back to more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. And yeah, so today we're going to try to do the rest of the Killing Game endings. I don't know exactly how much content we have to go through for that. And then after that, I guess we can kind of decide what we want to do. I remember there was one person a while ago that said there was like a short route that was really good. I think it was like if you go to the other side, the side where we don't kill Ado and then we don't tell Nozomi's secret. I think it's something like that. So I still kind of want to do that one. So maybe if we have time, we can do that one today. And thank you, Loon. Where's my daughter? Have you considered she may not want to see you right now? True. Have you asked the daughter how she feels about you, mother? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe there's good reason. Maybe there's good reason she doesn't want to see you. Good reason that she's not around, you know? Everybody asks, where's your daughter? Not how's my daughter, you know? It makes you think. It really makes you think. Oh, I never moved my face from last time. Oh, that's weird. I must have just forgotten to do that. It's probably because I'm always covering up Vashness's face when I have it on this side. She just randomly likes to put her face in my corner. It's like, girl, that's my corner. Get your own. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. There'll be plenty of time knowing how short the Killing Game. Okay, a few good short routes. Okay, yeah, y'all can just let me know. I don't think I really mind y'all telling me that kind of stuff, because, like, at this point, we gotten so many endings, too, you know? It's like, I don't know if I really consider it to be, like, a spoiler, you know what I mean? And thank you, Wolf Allen. Hi, Weeby. New Milgram stuff is insane. Oh, I think I did see that there was a Milgram update today. I need to check it out. I just don't know how to check out Milgram on my channel without like copyright taking me down, because Alien Stage, they just let me react, but they don't let me monetize it, you know? So it's a pretty easy workaround. Milgram, probably if I edit it the way I edited like the first Alien Stage video, I could do that, but I've just been so confused on how to approach that, but I do want to get back into it. And thank you, Dart Zura. Imagine if Monokuma sued the sponsor. Honestly, he should. Honestly, I support you, Monokuma, for doing that, you know? Especially the 8-0 version of the sponsor. He deserves it. He deserves it. Ask where the invaders are. I don't even know if I remember this one. Okay, before decision. Yeah. My camera is off. Oh, whoa, freaky. I need to get a new lens. It's just the real thing I need to do. Ask where the sponsors are, or where the invaders are. Oh, this was when Ada was trying to bait me to kill the invaders. Okay, so this time, I'm not gonna give in to a stupid little temptation. No, fuck you, Ado. Or future time-traveling Ado, whatever version of Ado you are, Ado number 11. I don't need your help. I'll find more school invaders myself. Stubborn, can I just let do Ado's voice now that we know it's him? Stubborn little Takumi. Well, the Monokuma voice is also really fun to do, so it's a toss-up. You'd rather see Tsubasa die than accept my help? I won't let that happen. After firmly turning down the sponsor's offer for help, I walked out of the leisure lounge and Tsubasa had a heart attack right on the spot. I still I don't know. I feel like towards the end of this, I was finding Tsubasa and Takumi cute, you know, like the ship, but I feel like it did come on so suddenly, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like it came out of nowhere. I feel like it grew on me, but at first when it started happening, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're doing this now, kind of thing. I'm kind of curious y'all's opinion on it. I think it overall grew on me, but I was thinking about that the other day. Then I returned to my room and waited for morning to come. I went outside to hunt for invaders with my usual party and the newly recruited Dadami. We got on the bus and Tsubasa drove as far out into the wilderness as she could. An abandoned hospital. Oh, that's a new CG. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Oh, this too. An art gallery we stumbled onto. It kind of looks like the sea urchin thing from from a peak on the left. And a massive high-rise building. We spent 2 days searching in all kinds of places. But even then... Yeah. It's like, yeah, I know it's gonna be a bad ending. I know. It's funny to me because they shared a blanket one time and Takumi was like, she is the most important girl to me and I love her. That was kind of how I felt too.
You never know.
I think it's hard with some of the other ships besides Nozomi because it's like the whole point he traveled back in time was to save Nozomi. So he just threw her away so quickly. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, oh no, you shared a blanket with her. So all of a sudden she's the love of your life. It's like, wow, Takumi, I didn't know you were that easy. On the night of day 77, we still hadn't found any invaders, let alone killed them. Damn it. Why aren't there any invaders anywhere? The enemy must have recalled all their troops still loitering around in the vicinity of the school. Probably so that we can't hunt them anymore. What do we do now? Mistress Tsubasa's in last place. I don't want her to die. Just kill me for the points now, please. I already said no to that. What's the point of you dying to keep me alive? Make me sad like that one more time and I'll never take a... Girl, what did y'all do that? Okay. You know, it's seeming like y'all have made a lot more progress than our relationship, even though Takumi's like saying Tsubasa's the love of his life. I don't think we've gone that far. And I'll never take a bath with you again. They're bathing together. Wait, can't be distracted by that. Tomorrow is the last day of the 3rd round. And thank you, Dartsura. To be honest, your content actually helped me see the positive side of Danganronpa, and that inspired me to do my projects. I'll tell you what the plot in Chapter 2 is in the rewrite as a thanks. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad my videos are able to help you. Yeah, I always try to focus on the positive stuff in Danganronpa, or I kind of like to focus on the positive stuff in most of my videos. I feel like there's always so much like criticism and negative videos already. I feel like it's kind of more fun to like focus on that stuff, you know what I mean? So happy it helps you enjoy the series. If we can't earn enough points by tomorrow, Tsubasa will be executed at midnight. I guess I have a rematch with Dalsha. I guess having a rematch with Dalsha is the only way out now. Yugamu had quietly made the suggestion. That super strong commander, I didn't even have time to move during the last fight with him. Yeah, but beating him seems like the only way for us to save Tsubasa. I figure we should give it a shot. We're gonna get wiped. I have a feeling we might bump into him somewhere in the desert. Taking our chance with a ridiculously powerful enemy rather than sit around doing nothing was the kind of reckless plan Yugamu would come up with. I suddenly remembered something the sponsor had said before. That's right where you belong! The more desperate someone gets, the more they're willing to dirty their hands to change their situation. Ah, how exciting! We were in such a tight spot that taking a major risk was the only way to turn things around. Oh. How's this sound? We'll head for the desert first thing tomorrow morning. Find Dalsha and take him down. That's the only way, right? Well, fine. Too bad for you, Dalsha. We're about to get wiped. There's no way this is gonna go well. That old man pooped me like pooped. What the fuck are you talking about, Weeby? Popped me like a balloon before. I need to get my revenge. Right, beating him will get us his cryptoglobin for escape pod fuel as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Despite our headstrong proclamations, the grim smiles on our faces betrayed our true feelings. Yeah, we're screwed, aren't we? For all our psyching ourselves up, deep inside, everyone knew it was virtually impossible for this plan to work. We're all high on the hopium, baby. Day 78. No, yeah, guys, we can totally beat Dalsha, right, guys? Right? It's not copium, right, guys? I found myself unable to sleep, even as the clock ticked over from midnight to the next day. Is this really going to work? Once morning came, we would be seeking out the powerful warrior Dalsha for battle. Our goal was to earn enough points to pull Tsubasa out of last place. It was the only option we had. Still, we all knew how terrifyingly strong Dalsha was from our last battle. None of our attacks could even scratch him back then. We need the fart bomb, dude. Is there another way? An easier target to earn a large amount of points from. Suddenly, an image surfaced in my head. Start killing each other. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was like, boring. I don't want to fight Dalsha and get wiped. It's like, we know how that's gonna end. Oh no, we start turning on each other now. That's the killing game I want to see. The faces of Takamaru and his team. Since everyone in the Special Defense Unit were targets as well. If we killed them, Tsubasa would be safe. You know, Takamaru has it coming too. He's been such a dick to me. No, what am I even thinking? I shook my head vehemently in an attempt to shake that horrifying thought from my mind. How could I abandon my scruples like that? Am I really that desperate? Yes. Trying to solve this by killing other friends was out of the question. I'd be playing right into the sponsor's hands. Exactly! That's baby boy! That's baby girl! Ado! I want you to become him, Takumi. Channel him. Come, think. What are our other options? Something with a high success rate that didn't involve harming our allies and ensured Tsubasa's survival. I tossed and turned in my bed, thinking the problem over all through the night. There had to be a better way to save Tsubasa from certain execution. Before long, morning had arrived. Let's see, let's go on our serial killer journey. Yes, serial killer route. Wait, that's it. As the morning sun lit up my room, a light bulb lit up in my head. I had found a way to save Tsubasa. Not just that, this method would prevent all future deaths in the game. I just have to kill everybody except for Tsubasa. Then nobody else will die. Oh my god. You're a genius, me. I quickly went about getting things ready for my newly hatched plan. Once I was done. Okay, let's actually see what this plan is. Probably not the serial killer plan I was thinking of. Boo. Tsubasa and I took the school bus out of the academy together. After we reached flat ground, Tsubasa switched the bus to cruise control and came to sit by me. What's this all about, Takumi? Oh, is he gonna make her kill him in order to get the points? Oh my god, Dartzura, holy crap. That's such a generous donation. Oh my god. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Wow. That's so nice. Chapter 2 has Kamaru and Toko being unable to fix the grid. They contact Makoto and says there's a special wrench to fix the grid, but it's in a club named the Pharaoh's Veil, and they can't get in unless they charm the duo and go to Hideko as a way to get in the club. Hideko as in Hideko from this game? And a club named the Pharaoh's Veil. Like the Pharaoh's Veil sounds cool. I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like. I could see it, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm imagining like a Persona 5 like dungeon or like castle or whatever. I think it's called castle in Persona 5, then it's dungeons in the other ones. But thank you so much again for the donation. That's so nice. I really appreciate it. Really cool hearing more about your rewrite too. I enjoy it. What's this all about, Takumi? You made me drive off in such a hurry. I mean, I don't mind, but shouldn't we have gotten Yugamu and Dadami as well? They don't have to come along for this. This is our escape. Just you and me. Unless we're gonna run off together? Yeah, we're running away. Okay, so that. From the sponsor and their bees. I guess we could put on the suit and then run away, I guess, maybe. Was there another Hideko in Despair Girls? It's been a while since I played it, so honestly I can't remember exactly all the all the details. I'm trying to remember. I looked up at the sky from the window and saw a single bee tailing us. That bee was the game monitor, Benny, but put there to stop the participants from escaping the hunt. It would follow us to the ends of the earth, so running away was pointless. Or so we've been made to think the truth was.
Huh?
Will that bee really follow us everywhere we go? Well, of course he will. He's Benny. He's our child. If we use the bus to cover more ground, maybe we can wear it down eventually. But that bee's physical abilities have been enhanced with hemoanima. It's not going to get tired that easily, right? I have no idea, but it's worth a shot. No one's ever seriously tried running away from the game, but we can just outdrive it. If we do manage to get away safely, you'll be saved. Not only that, but no one else will need to be executed in your place either. Because according to the rules, only the person in last place of each round gets executed. If Tsubasa kept running away while she was in last place, nobody would ever be executed again. That was how the game would have to go, according to its own rules. But doesn't that mean we'll never be able to go back to the school? Yeah, but fuck those guys. I don't care about them. I mean, I turned back time to save, what was her name, Shimizomi? I don't care about her anymore, though. Yeah, but don't worry. I've stocked the bus with more than enough food, water, and fuel to last us for a long, I took all the necessities away from them. They're gonna starve to death. It's not the food I'm worried about. Why are you here with me? Now you can't go back either. Me? Don't sweat it. Just like that, shouldn't you think this through a little more? What's there to think about? We shared a blanket, Tsubasa. Don't you remember? Don't you remember that moment where everything changed for me? Tsubasa was the most important person in the world to me, so I chose to go with her. It's as simple as that. You know, Takumi's just a lover boy. Takumi, you really are an idiot. She smiled, looking a little exasperated with me. You're so reckless. Or maybe daredevil is a better word in this case? What were you expecting? Love is blind after, like that reality TV show. Those couples always work out so well. It's a perfect comparison for our relationship, baby. Cut it out. You sound like some sleazy pickup artist. Tsubasa ran to the driver's seat with a bright red face. Yeah, her and Donami may have taken a bath together, but we shared a blanket, damn it. After that, we continued to drive the bus, never stopping once. Tsubasa taught me how to drive so I could take over on roads with fewer obstacles. A few hours after driving around in shifts, I looked out of the window and realized something.
It's gone. It's gone.
No, Benny, come back. And thank you, Loon, Clive. Takumi really said, what the fuck is in his own? It's like, hey, for real, it's like he's always, he just completely drops her at the drop of a hat once another girl shows him a little bit of attention. It's crazy, dude. First with Ava, now with Tsubasa. Oh my god, dude. And thank you, Dartzer. Gotta go, but Hideko is, oh, Yasuhiro's mother. I was like, the name sounds familiar. I was like, I feel like there is another Hideko in Despair Girls. I just could not remember. Oh yeah, she was so pretty. I kind of forgot about her. I think she lived too in that game. I feel like she's one of the only characters that did live that we got to meet that was like related to the other people. I guess it's a spoiler, but we've been talking about a lot of Danganronpa stuff, so I apologize for spoiling anybody. Chapter 2 does get buck wild as the Pharaoh's Veil is an Egyptian-themed club where a girl is going to perform and impress others through belly dancing. Oh, interesting. I keep imagining that Egyptian castle in Persona 5, the one, I think it was Futaba's. I cannot stop imagining that. Now I'm imagining that as like a club. But thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate ya. It's gone. It's gone.
The bee that's been following us is gone.
Really?
Oh, no.
It finally gave up?
What a sad ending, cause Benny died.
Yeah, but we can't assume anything yet. We should keep going, just to be sure.
We kept on driving the bus for a few more hours. Eventually, it became dark outside.
I can't see in front of us at all. Are you sure we can't use the headlights?
I don't think that's a good idea. Bugs are drawn to bright lights at night, aren't they?
Well, fireflies are, right? Or moths? No, yeah, I think it's moths.
There are too many obstacles lying around here for us to use cruise control. I guess the safest option is to stop for now.
Yeah. I don't see the bee anywhere. We'll stop here and rest until the sun comes back up.
Okay. Oh. Okay, it's just the car. I was like, it's gonna sound like a scary noise for a second. We found a spot behind some ruins where we could park the bus and nap until morning. Yeah, I was like, wait. Oh my god, then we shared another blanket together. Whoa. We huddled together under the same blanket, just like the last. You were so easy, Takumi.
Our great escapade went pretty well.
Yeah, I was like, is Edo really gonna let him go? Because he's really obsessed with him. Like, he kind of did all of this just to piss off Takumi. So if Takumi leaves, I feel like he's gonna chase after him.
The sponsor must be panicking. Now they can't execute you for being in last place.
The execution had been scheduled to take place at midnight, but it was already long past that time. We'd successfully escaped from the Invader hunt.
Oh boy, this is honestly a huge relief. I don't think we could ever have beaten Del Shah.
Oh my god, dude. Just jinxing us over and over again.
I was so sure today would be my last day on Earth. I couldn't sleep a wink last night.
She's still gonna die somehow.
You're so silly. I promised I wouldn't let you die, remember?
Oh, the death flags.
I'll always be there to protect you.
Tomorrow, too?
Oh my god.
Yes. And the day after, and the day after that.
She's so dead.
Always.
So dead. I kept whispering to Tsubasa that I would protect her forever. That must have made her feel safe, because a few minutes later... Okay, she fell asleep. She closed her eyes and her breathing started to even out. She was probably tired from the stress and driving all day. I leaned my body against hers and decided to turn in for the night. Why would they sleep in that position? You guys got plenty of seats. You can lay down, you know? I guess they just want to be cute and shit, but that's not a comfortable sleeping position. That's like a sleeping position you're like forced to do on an airplane, like the crane neck, you know, sleeping position. You guys got seats. You can stretch out. I leaned my body against hers and decided to turn in for the night as well. And that's how I fell asleep, with the comfortable feel of Tsubasa's warmth next to me. Nozomi who? Maybe that was why I had the most beautiful dream that night. We got married. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, now you remember Kadoa. A dream I was having a nice, peaceful breakfast back home in the Tokyo residential complex. Mom was smiling happily. Kadoa and I were smiling happily. It was a scene of a time when I was still ignorant of a place I held dear in my heart. I had a burning desire to take Tsubasa there. I'd promised to do that for her before. If I showed up at home with a girl, even one who wasn't Kadoa, I bet Mom would literally start jumping for joy. She hates Kadoa. She'd cook enough to feed an entire village. So much Tsubasa would feel bad she couldn't eat it all. I would eat surrounded by those I loved. How I longed for that day to come. I think there was a blonde girl I knew too. I think some neighbor, I don't know, she would kind of show up sometimes. I think she was homeless. That was my dream now. I guess she'd be there too. But who cares? I wanted to introduce Tsubasa to my family. We could make it come true. I was sure of it, now that we had safely escaped from the killing game. Oh, shit! Oh my god! No! Diabolical! Diabolical! What the fucking dialogue, dude? I no longer had to live in fear that my loved ones might... Benny! Bad Benny! Get down! Bad Benny! Who's gonna get a timeout after this? Not cool, Benny. Not cool. Tsubasa and I would always be together. I would always be there to protect her. That's such a fucking funny screenshot. Today, tomorrow, and forever, till the end of time. Oh man, she looks rough. I think it's the first time we've seen them like still in the clothes too. I feel like it makes it look more depressing. Oh my god. Holy crap, that is crazy. Oh, we don't get to see his reaction to it. Oh my god. That was such a diabolical ending with Takumi still. Oh god. Oh god. Benny prefers Yaoi and Yuri. Benny is just straight phobic. He said he had to cut that shit out. Benny. Bad Benny. Bad Benny. That's a bad boy. That was so rude. No killing Takumi's rebound or girlfriend. Oh, is this from the okay, this is for the other one, right? This is the Edo route, maybe? It was like kind of hard to remember. Maybe I can't totally tell. Whatever. I think the next one is this one, right? Kill Ava. Oh. Oh gosh. Gosh, this has been so long ago. I can't even remember what was going on. It's been so long since Ava died, it feels like. Okay, I guess we'll kill Ava. And then Nozomi won't have that weird family vampire thing with her. Thank you, Zol! Wow, Takumi, you can't even be original. SMH. Poor Takumi. I feel like our stream's just kind of turning into roasting Takumi. Which, like, he kind of deserves it, Loki. He kind of deserves it a little bit. Oh, we're not killing... Oh, this is when we... Oh, okay, this is not killing Ava. Okay. No! So hard to remember. I'm like, was this when we thought about killing Ava before she died, or when we were gonna kill her? I didn't even remember what it was here. Thank you, Wolf Allen. It takes what feels like 20 years for Takumi to get with Tsubasa, yet it takes what feels like 3 days for him and Ava to make a baby. I know, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, some of these relationships go so fast. It's like Nozomi feels like she's like the canon endgame, but it takes him like 100 days to like think about holding her hand. But Ava, he's like, let's get married after like 1 day. Tsubasa, we shared a blanket. I would die for you. No, I can't do it. I can't kill you, Ava. You're not thinking clearly, Takumi. If you don't kill me now, Nozomi will die. But I just can't. Oh, this was back when he still cared about Nozomi more. You're basically an ally to us at this point. Listen to me. You need to do this for Nozomi. You must kill me. Press that button now. You two, what's this killing stuff all about? Oh no, this is after, yeah, the vampire stuff too. Well, I feel like Takumi did like kind of low-key get the ick from that. It's like, he probably isn't in Nozomi anymore after that. But okay, I was like, Cheta, my memory is getting refreshed now. It's like this, Nozomi. I explained the situation. I told her how Ava was offering to die in order to save her. You can't be serious, Ava. I would never kill you to keep myself alive. Just being able to see you again was good enough for me. I'm ready to die now. Don't speak of death so easily. A kind-hearted child like you deserves to keep on living. I'll say it again. Kill me now, quick, before it's too late. Ava kept yelling at Nozomi to kill her, but Nozomi wouldn't give in. You have to do it. You have to kill me. Why won't you listen to me? Her loud shouts slowly softened into anguished cries. Please, Nozomi.
Nozomi! Please, kill me!
Ava's such a sweetheart. Her desperate pleading was suddenly interrupted by another voice. Oh, they coming back? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. You want to die so much, Ava? You won't mind if I kill you, my freaking Takamaru, this rude dude. Pissing me off, rage baiting me.
What?
Takamaru. Didn't think Ava'd be here, too. We get to hunt 2 commanders at once. Lucky us. The squad 4 commander's already dead. Killing Ava, too, will put us in a safe spot for a long time to come. Jesus Christ, guys, you already got another kill, didn't you? Damn it, I forgot about them. I should have known these point grubbers might find Ava as well.
Yeah!
Sorry, Takamaru, but if it's Ava you want, you'll have to get through me first. You bet. I've been wanting to get revenge for what you did anyways. You're not getting away this time, Ava. Takamaru, please. You can't kill Ava. She has a daughter. Do you really want to make that innocent girl an orphan? Nozomi made a last-ditch attempt to appeal to Takamaru's compassion, but to no avail.
Huh?
Come get some, Takumi!
Huh?
Girl! Yeah, girl, I've seen your finishing move. I can take you on. I can impact stab all 3 of y'all at the same time. A fierce fight against our allies broke out over Ava's fate. I still don't know what I did to Takamaru to piss him off so much. Well, I guess I did do that gaslighting thing, but it's not worth all this. Takumi! Nozomi. Halfway through, Tsubasa and Yugamu spotted us and joined the battle, making it even more intense than before. Ugh! Nozomi! You know it's a good ending when they got the gray background with the commander. Like, fuck it, we don't want to put a background on there. They couldn't add a CG. They did the same thing with that other ending. The other ending, though, it kind of felt like the commander was still in that, like, T-pose, like, 3D model section. When Nozomi got injured, Ava lost her cool and transformed, throwing everything into greater confusion. You dare hurt my daughter!
Duh?
You're no mother, just a freaky school invader! We kept fighting each other, to the point that we became unable to clearly discern who was on whose side. Finally, in this enemy base, far away from the academy, did we all kill each other? The special defense unit was completely annihilated. Not by the enemy, but by each other. Okay, kind of like the Vashness ending. Are we not gonna get a CG again? Oh my god! Whenever they pull the freaking 3D model up, that's when you know. That's when you know they did not give a crap about that ending. They're like, yeah, whatever. Everybody's gonna choose to kill Ava anyways. Oh man. I don't know. What ending was worse? That or the Moko one? I feel like maybe the Moko one still. Maybe. I guess they're kind of the same. Oh man. Sometimes it does kind of feel like they're trying to get the 100 count for these endings. Okay, man. Yeah, this is really not taking very long at all. Save Dotamy. Before decision. Okay, I don't know if this is probably gonna also be short. I think this is still in the killing game route. Bam! Didn't the other one have a CGI of the broken skull? Did it? I didn't think we got a broken skull one. I thought it was just kind of like the general thing of the skull they use. Or maybe we did. Maybe we did. Was this one worse then? I don't know. I was kind of thinking about that. I feel like towards the end of this playthrough, I want to vote on like our least favorite endings. The best endings and the worst endings. I want to do like a massive poll just to see everybody's opinions. Thank you, Zol. You ever think that Takumi killed his favorite sheep? Favorite sheep. I was like, I feel stupid, but I don't know if I know exactly what you're referencing. I'm sorry. Favorite sheep. Like a character that looks like a sheep? Who looks like a sheep? Maybe Ado, but I guess I'm just Ado brained. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Lady Kid. Ava said, not my daughter, you bitch. Yeah, for real. As she should. And thank you, Wolf Fallon. LOL, they got tired, basically. Basically, it kinda does feel like that for some of these endings. No, Broken Skull is using Root Zero. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. They at least reused a CG from a previous one. Yugamu is right. If the anti-sponsor alliance got wiped out now, all hope would be lost. The best we could do was survive and carry on Hideko's will. As I made to leave, my gaze fell on her, now on the verge of death. Oh yeah, that's when Hideko was dying.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save you, Hideko.
Okay, we're just like, screw Dotomi too.
But we'll definitely bring down the sponsor.
Oh, sorry, bro. Yugamu and I turned around and started running as fast as we could. Oh, the epic reference. Oh, okay. I was like, I know this is referencing something. You killed my sheep, my favorite sheep. Okay, I gotcha now. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. I'm sorry, Hideko. I'm sorry. I mumbled words of an apology over and over again under my breath as we dashed across the town ruins. We made it back to school by the skin of our teeth. I threw myself onto the bed once I was in my room, exhausted from the nonstop fighting since morning. But my heart couldn't rest. The weight of my regret grew heavier with each passing moment. Hideko, Dotomi! I could have saved them if I'd stepped in. I abandoned my allies to certain death. No, I didn't. Copium. Yeah, you kind of did. I took my head, yelling in an attempt to reject my self-reproof. By the time I'd seen them, it was already too late. My decision to flee was to avert total annihilation. I'd made the right choice. I didn't abandon them to die. They were already beyond saving. Is that Yugamu? He might be here to talk about what to do next. Now that Hideko's dead, we need to have a serious discussion about the future of the anti-sponsor alliance. I opened the door to let Yugamu in, but somebody else was on the other side. Takamaru here to kill me? I feel like are they just gonna kill me because Hideko's dead? They're just like, don't have your girlfriend to protect you anymore, bozo! Takamaru, Ima, and Kako too? What do you guys want? What do we want? Quit playing it dumb, you freaking scumbag! Are you starting to kill me because we abandoned them? Because I guess we were like, I don't know, like, I guess because I'm such a, like, jerk for abandoning them kind of thing. Takamaru grabbed hold of me, an enraged look on his face. What's this about? Why are you so angry? Why wouldn't we be? Two of our friends just got killed. Two? You mean Hideko and Dotomi? We checked their rankings just now and saw they died all of a sudden. That didn't seem right, so we did some investigating on our own. And guess what? We received eyewitnesses' reports that confirm you committed the crime, Mr. Samino. Eyewitnesses? What crime? Nozomi saw you leaving in a hurry with Hideko and Dotomi this morning. Two people you were hanging out with suddenly dropped dead. What do you think that means, Gene? Well, if we're fighting invaders, why wouldn't you think that they would kill them? I'll tell you what it means. It means you killed them. Wow. Genius deduction, dude. I didn't. It wasn't me. We went out to hunt invaders together, but then the Squad 3 commanders showed up, and then I explained what had happened without going into too much detail. They're not gonna believe me. They hate my ass so much. I told them about Hideko, Dotomi, and Yugamu, and myself forming a team to carry out a certain operation. When the commander suddenly showed up, he killed Dotomi and Hideko. Yugamu and I had no choice but to escape. That's a lie if I've ever heard one. It makes a lot more sense to think you're the one who killed Miss Amamiya and Miss Shizuhara. Those two occupied the top positions in the rankings. You must have set them up so you could take their place. Who would kill another person for that? I get it. You don't trust me, but you can check with Yugamu, can't you? He can attest to the fact that I wasn't the one to kill them. I don't believe a single word that perverted clown says. He's just your simp. Well, that is true. That is true. Besides, you might just be colluding with each other. That's homophobic, Kako. Therefore, I'm afraid we found you guilty on the basis of a long string of circumstantial evidence. God, that face, so creepy. And now you're under arrest. Enjoy your stay in the courtyard cage. Don't forget to make friends with Ava. No, stop! Let go! Let go of me! Calm down and stop resisting. They caught and restrained me before I could say anything more. We're in Eido's cage. Cute. I was thrown into one of the cages in the courtyard. I didn't kill them! You've got it all wrong! Let me out of here! No matter how hard I tried to protest, Takamaru refused to listen. I was left to languish in the cage. I stayed there day after day. I was like, are we gonna be here the whole 100 days? Eventually, we reached the end of the first round. Oh, that makes sense. that makes sense. No, Benny! Not again, Benny! How many times will you betray us this stream? Oh, this is so fucking sad. Since I couldn't take part in the hunt anymore, I'd fallen to last place. And then the bees came for me. Benny, believe me. That's not cool. Okay, well, at least we got a CG for that one. I guess it makes sense, too. They keep calling me the Grim Reaper, too. So I guess it kind of makes sense they would turn on me. I want to know who the first guy is, though. Are we seriously not going to learn that? Team up with Yugamu. Oh, yeah, that's probably also going to be. Join the Invader hunt. Okay. So, gosh, we go all the way back to not joining the Invader hunt. Is that going to be like a whole different route, though? Or is that going to be... Because that kind of does look like a whole different route. I mean, I guess it could just be a short one, but we'll see. Okay, we can turn down Yugamu. This is definitely going to be a short one. I was homophobic to Yugamu, and I just died on the spot. Yeah, Yugamu low-key didn't do anything to help us at all. Just let us die. Jeez. Thanks, bro. I thought you were in love with me, dude. Okay. Team up with Yugamu. No! Ew! He has cooties. It's your future. Sorry, I can't team up with you. I was convinced Yugamu had to be plotting something, given that he went out of his way to approach me after I'd been ostracized. I guess he was kind of plotting on bringing out the Eido deep inside me, because, you know, he's like in love with the Eido inside me or whatever. The things he usually talked about already made me uneasy. He probably just wanted to torment me for his own amusement. Oh, for the love of murder. You are a cautious one, aren't you, Takumi? Turning me down is as good as having a death wish, you know? This is a bad ending. Unless you have someone else in mind. No, I'm not going to team up with anyone. I'll survive by myself. I guess he did get my, like, killing instinct out, so... I guess Takumi might just die from not being good enough at killing or whatever. So stop following me, ew! With that, I ran away. Ew, yowie! I ran away. I ran and ran until I was nearly out of breath, trying to get away from Yugamu as quickly as I could. The thought that he might be trying to kill me struck fear into my heart. But no matter how far I ran, I didn't feel safe. After all, I was up against a professional assassin. I continued to run around with heedless abandon. He thinks Yugamu's gonna kill him? I don't know if he's that upset about you turning him down. I mean, I'm sure he wasn't happy, but I don't think it was that big of a deal. I'm gonna turn the fan in my room. Ugh. Where am I? I realized I'd ended up in a place I'd never seen before. Where is this? Which direction is... Oh no, I shouldn't have ran aimlessly. I started looking around at my surroundings. Uh-oh. Oh no, but I didn't learn how to, like, turn it off. It's just work or whatever. All of a sudden, a huge swarm of school invaders popped out from the shadow. I don't know why he thought Yugamo was just gonna, like, murder him on the spot. I guess, to be fair, I guess Takamaru and the others all hate him, so maybe that's why he's so paranoid, but I don't know if you had to, like, immediately jump to that conclusion, you know? All of a sudden, a huge swarm of school invaders popped out from the shadows. Of all the times to show up. I spun around and began to flee. Ooh. Creepy invader noise. Huff, huff. Despite my best efforts, I was unable to shake off the pursuing invaders. Oh yeah, he was struggling a lot actually before he teamed up with Yugamo. I think I do kind of remember that now. They kept coming after me relentlessly, trying to intimidate me with their weird cries the whole time. These noises are so weird. I've been running for what felt like hours, but they were still hot on my tail. In fact, there were now even more invaders than before. And then it finally happened. Bam, bam, bam. The invaders managed to completely surround me. I saw no way out. The only thing I can do now is fight. But I can't possibly beat this many invaders by myself. Should have given in to the yaoi.
Help me!
Of course, it was pointless to call for help. I hope Yugamu's watching the corner like, huh, serves you right.
Yugamu! Are you out there somewhere?
Why didn't Weeby have me team up with you? He wouldn't come help me now. Not after I slapped away his offer to work together so thoughtlessly. And then I got eaten alive. Oh, I love it when they do flashbacks to like 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I can't team up with you. Thank you, Takumi. I forgot you said that. It's like, I think if I scroll up like 10 things, I can find him literally saying that. All right, because I'd gotten so paranoid. I'd lost my mind after falling out of favor with everyone else and took out that frustration on Yugami. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking. But look at my main character, dog. Basically, freaking Takumi, dude. He's so memey. I love him. But all he really wanted was to save my life. And like really cute in a creepy way. It was too late for regrets. I was truly alone now. The invaders were getting more and more excited, like animals licking their lips before a big meal. They found me isolated from the others, and now they couldn't wait to start tearing me apart. Do they eat us? Why do I was like, I feel like low-key they would. Slowly and steadily, they inched closer. And the closer they got, the stronger the smell of death. Nah, they probably don't. The smell of death became. I think I'm just thinking of Walking Dead. My breathing quickened. My body was trembling. I instinctively understood that this was the end. As I looked death in the face, I finally understood how powerless someone who was completely isolated could be. Someone who had lost the trust of others, who had lost the ability to trust others. Poor little Tacky. Somebody like that was already as good as dead. No CG? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. We didn't get a 3D... Well, actually, we got the CG of him looking at the crowd of invaders. I think that one was new, right? Good as dead. Okay, I think we're almost... Oh, wow, we're at 20! Whoa, complete all killing game routes. Okay, so I did it. Ah, man, that means there's no other killing game? I was hoping there was a different killing game. I thought, I didn't think I did the, I thought I saw somebody say that I didn't do the killing alternative one, the people, at the end. Let me double check anyways, just to make sure. Oh, no, I guess I did. Kill the baby. I'll never forget that one. Who will you fight first? Did I, ask where the invaders are? Did they not give me a choice? Oh, no. It's like yeah, when you get to the mansion, they don't give you a choice. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Cool. Well, what should we do? Should we try to do that short route we talked about? Or, there is on the other path. Oh, there is on the other path. You did every choice in the killing game route. But is this also a killing game route? If I go back here and, whatchamacallit? Oh no, this is leave the school. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that because that's going to be a totally different thing. Join the invader hunt. So this one is another killing game route. I don't know if we should do something short, though, in the meantime. Sacrifice Takamadu. I don't know where y'all are mentioning to do some of these things, though, because I'm like, I feel like, I guess there was like, who are you going to save? Oh, gosh. I was like, probably one of these. Let Hideko destroy Nijo. Who will you sacrifice? Oh, maybe it was, I think it might have been this one that was Takamadu and Tsubasa, and then probably Kiyoshika or somebody. Probably. You should sacrifice Tsubasa on that three-way choice. Why don't we do a poll? Anything short for her to do? Isn't it story locked? Three-way choice. Three-way choice, sacrifice Tsubasa. Okay, a lot of people do seem like they want me to do that. What day is it? Not joining Invader Hunt is short. Don't join the Invader Hunt is kind of short and fun. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what's gonna be like. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh man. I guess we haven't killed Tsubasa at all yet, so I'm like kind of down to maybe try. I mean, no offense to Tsubasa, but I think she's like the only character that hasn't died like at all. Day 25, don't join. Maybe I will just do a poll. It's like y'all seem kind of divided. I'll just do. Okay, which route? I'll do. Don't join Invader Hunt as long. I don't know if I should believe you guys. Why do y'all lie sometimes? Okay, don't join Invader Hunt. Kill Tsubasa. Or the, what was it? Don't reveal Nozomi's secret. Reveal Nozomi's secret. Because I think that one's supposed to be short too. I kind of want to do a short one and then we can do another long one. I feel like that kind of like makes sense. Okay. We can do that. Y'all can decide for a little bit. I feel like those are the three options I keep saying. Some of y'all are lying to me. Some of y'all are lying. What did Tsubasa ever do to y'all? Why do y'all want to kill her so bad? She's just okay, wow. Oh man, it's actually pretty close. Gosh, all of these are pretty close. Although it's mostly kill Tsubasa and don't enjoy an Invader Hunt. Kill Tsubasa still winning though. Get your votes in now. Don't reveal time travel is short. We would never lie to you. You guys lie to me all the time. You guys constantly lie to me and gaslight me. Literally all the time. Okay, Kill Tsubasa is the only short one. Okay. It's the one on the Edo route, right? Okay, I'll end the poll. I think that's close enough. Or that's enough votes to confirm it. Okay, that's like the one, right? It's on the Edo route, I think, right? Ava's Fate. It's like, is it this one? The three-way decision? Who will you sacrifice? Day 15. I feel like it's this one. Is it this one? From lovers to murdering her. Perfect timing. only the three options. I think. Okay. It's like I think I saw somebody say that's it. Okay, we'll try it. Bam! Okay. Sorry, Tsubasa. They all hated your love story with Takumi. They're really upset that he turned on Nozomi so quickly. And didn't even give you Gamu a chance, I might add. Okay. Oh yeah, poor Kiyoshika. I'm always killing Kiyoshika. I'm sorry, Queen. You know, I've killed you off a lot at the beginning, so that kind of means you'll probably live more in my future routes. Okay, Tsubasa. It's your future.
Tsubasa? I really wish there were another way, but... Will you do it?
But there's just no other ways. What do you mean you had two other choices? Nothing else I could do. If only there was a different choice I could have made.
Huh? Me?
Are you serious? But what about that blanket?
Wait! Sir Takumi! Why Lady Tsubasa and not me?
The girl yard continues.
You gotta reconsider. If you're gonna make her, I'll fucking do it instead, man.
There's no time. Kawana
Oh
will
my god,
detonate the
Saray,
bomb,
you're here.
right?
It's been so long since I've seen you, dude.
Right. I'll do it. For everyone.
Tsubasa! No! If Lady Tsubasa is gone, who will repair the machinery? I'm prepared to give up my life. Why would you ask her?
I was literally trying to lead you to that decision.
Magadori, it's been decided. It's time. We're launching the bomb now. Whack that thing with your infuser like you mean it.
Kyuchika's trying to act strong, but I know that she was really scared when we did choose her.
Okay.
It was so sad. Tsubasa's so much more hesitant. Okay, I guess I gotta die.
I'm sorry,
Sweet.
Tsubasa. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, screw you, Takumi. Just fuck you. Oh, you're sorry? I have to fucking die.
Hey, Takumi, you turned back time to win this fight, right? If I sacrifice myself now, we'll win, right?
Probably not. The chat's saying this route's short, so I don't think so,
Yeah.
really.
We're going to win.
You promise? You have to win, okay? Everybody has to live.
I promise, Tsubasa.
Yeah. Okay. Here it goes. See you.
Aw. See you?
I'm sorry,
Uh,
Lady Tsubasa.
We're not gonna see you.
Damn it!
Hey, can you tell my family something? Tell them I'm sorry for not coming home.
Aw.
Tell them I'm sorry for abandoning Grandpa's workshop. Tell them I love them.
Poor Tsubasa. She's
Yeah.
a sweetheart.
I'll tell them. I will.
Lady Tsubasa!
The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
Aw. Poor Tsubasa. Okay! I feel like this is gonna go terribly wrong. Not that it really went great with Kyoshika since we didn't end up killing her anyways. Aww. She's so scared! Ugh. Thunk. The bomb flew towards Vashness, but she repelled it. It flew past the wall. She didn't have the determination. Makes sense. Kyoshika and Takamaru both seem like they would have more determination to do it, you know? And it flew past the wall of fire without detonating. Oh, yikes. Indifferent to our bewilderment, Vashness detransformed. Then turned to confront Tsubasa. What was pathetic? For a moment, I was worried you pulled some kind of ace out of your sleeve, but did you lose your nerve? Aw. Did you need to do something to activate that bomb? Did you screw it up? Don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. Aw, Tsubasa! You might have been able to kill me if you'd sacrificed yourself. Nah, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have happened anyways. That bomb was your last resort. I mean, you keep coming back. You keep coming back no matter how many times I kill you. I thought you were prepared for death. Oh yeah, she's got a weak stomach. Thank you, little girl. I'll reward you by saving you for last. For last? Have you forgotten what you're doing here and all your fear? I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all. Yeah. I can see why this is a short ending. A vomit on her. That's your trump card, girl. All of us taking cover in the war room hurried into the schoolyard. Yikes. Tsubasa! Get back, Tsubasa! You guys! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I was too scared! I couldn't even move! Takumi, we're gonna have to take her on the old-fashioned way. Understood. I shall fight too. Saray, that was our only chance to use that bomb, right? I barely managed to pull the bomb together. Now that she knows it exists, she's not gonna let herself get hit. Then we're going to have to fight her head on. Ha! You could surrender. I want to research you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs.
Yeah!
Stop screwing with us! We're here to defeat you! You must know you have no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish. Yeah, we're basically screwed. So long as we don't give up, we have a chance. I know that better than anyone. Oh, this is so utterly pathetic. I can't even bring myself to feel angry anymore. I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you don't want to surrender?
Yeah!
Of course not. I was thinking, am I gonna get a choice? Very well then. Let my benevolent self grant your desires. With that, Vashness once again enveloped herself in Cryptoglobin and transformed. Oh, that's a cool sprite.
Our sorrow! Our pain!
Oh, this is a nice CG. She looks cool. I still hate you, Veshi, but you do look cool and badass here.
Feel it in every last one of your cells!
Time seemed to stretch on for an eternity after that. We learned the hard way that Vashness had been holding back until that moment. Maybe trying to use that bomb against her had just set off her rage like a powder keg. The difference in power was overwhelming.
Pathetic and weak!
Her voice actress is so good. And yet, we couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end. The end of Last Defense Academy. All of us. And the future of humanity. Fuck those guys. I guess y'all don't know that yet. Even if we're covered in wounds, even if our legs can barely hold us up, we'd still rise again to slash at Vashness. But our blades never reached her. In the end, all we could see was despair! All the light had left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness, and then... Oh, we're still alive? I thought she would have killed us. And thank you, Zol. Also, Nico finally got the Ava ending. Oh, nice. Sweet. That's exciting. I feel like Nico is kind of doing a lot of the same, like, I guess same kind of, like, pathway that I did. I think there was, like, one video I didn't recognize what he was saying in the thumbnail, and I was like, I guess I shouldn't click on that one. But a lot of the other ones, I'm like, hey, I know that CG and that CG. Like, I feel like we did very similar paths. You're awake. Vashness stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound. Overlord Vashness. What, Zinta? The one called Zinta dropped to her knees before Vashness as she answered. We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders were using to revive themselves. Oh. Destroy it. Is everybody else dead? As you wish. And what about the invaders? As you ordered. They were beaten and bound. Okay, they're still alive then. Invaders, do they mean us? Bound, not killed? I guess she did say we wanted to be like, whatchamacallit? She wanted to have like some guinea pigs or something? Does that mean everyone's still alive? Don't destroy the other facilities. I want to further investigate their base. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. Understood. What do we do about this one? Leave him be. I want to talk to him briefly. Are you sure? Isn't it dangerous to... Dangerous? Oh. She just kill her? Vesh just had her sword in her hand before we could even blink. It must be the power for Cryptoglobin. The tip of it was pointed at a hair's breadth away from Zinta's eye. You think he's more dangerous than me? A mommy? A mother? Who do you think you're speaking to? My deepest apologies. Get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Now then, you're their leader, right? Your base has fallen into my almighty hands, and I've captured that strange robot. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long. And yet I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know. Everything. It's your fault humanity has suffered. Now then, tell me everything. If you do, I may spare your life. A great enemy makes a great warrior, after all. Shall I make you a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep an enemy as a pet. Oh my god. Who would ever want to belong to you? I know quite a few people on the internet who would like that. There's no need to put on such a brave face. Your friends aren't here. There's only one way out of this. No. I'll never give in to you. Oh, those eyes. There was another pair of eyes that once looked at me the same way. Just like you. He was a weakling of a man. She's talking about Dalsha, I think? And yet, it was almost like he was proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing now? I don't give a shit. Poor Takumi. Pass out. You're just as stubborn as he is, too. I think she is probably talking about him. Day 16. Oh, okay, we're still here. Where am I? You're finally awake. Vashness! My body hurts. I still have my injuries and scrapes. I was like trying to figure out if she healed me at all or not. But I'm still alive. Why am I still alive? You're my favorite. Everybody just loves Takumi. I wondered about this base, but it seems like you were living a rather comfortable life here. The heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic. Or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place. And thank you, Zol. Takumi, tag me in, bro. I got you, bro. I was thinking, there's a lot of people I know who would like to be Vashness' pet. Believe me, Takumi, you're getting the offer of a lifetime. Why are you keeping me alive? Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when to kill you. Am I gonna become a slave or something? Everyone was captured, Saray included. I guess we're all kind of slaves at this point, or kidnapped. What does she plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away? I've made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a dozen days until an attack gets launched from here. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. There are things I want to know before I destroy this place. Or perhaps I could use the space, so my superior self can rise to the position of new god. It's not... It's not over. I won't give up! So long as I'm alive, I haven't lost. Incomprehensible. Inconceivable. I know you have no other plans. All that's left is to find out how easily I let death come to you. All you can do is beg and hope for my mercy. So then, why haven't you abandoned all hope? Isn't it obvious? I can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promised I would help. Are you hoping for some kind of miracle? Hoping your friends will come save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I do want to see the others. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. Aw, look at Vashness. She finally gets to be like the main villain of this route. I'm happy for you, girl, because you're always kind of like whatchamacallit, like the second, like the preamble to the final villain. So good for you, queen. You get a final villain route. You lost me. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best me. Just who are you anyway? You're no warrior, are you? Same with that sacred little girl. A warrior would have died honorably. And it's not like a warrior to be so incurably stubborn. Just what are you people? Same with that scared little girl. She's talking about Tsubasa, I guess. I thought maybe she's talking about Commune for a second, but I think it makes sense. She's talking about Tsubasa. On top of that, how are you able to use that power? The power of God. Power of God. I'm not telling you a thing, no matter what you do to me. I felt fear under Vashness' cold gaze, but surprisingly, she turned her back to me without saying a word. Hey! Where are you going? You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, right? But to kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. And I feel like I have a much more suitable role for you. She's gonna torture me. Vodka's in chat! What's up, Vodka? Hope you're doing well. Suitable role. I've developed some interest in you, seeing as you came back in time to challenge us. So I've decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Vashness. Am I gonna be your pet? It's kind of what you were saying earlier, and with that, she left. That's when I finally realized I was bound in chains by my ankles. It didn't seem like I'd be able to break them and make a run for it. Even if Vashness is only keeping me alive on a whim, I know what she wants. She wants to steal his power. Yeah, the baby. The reason she hasn't destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about our mission. And she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone taking refuge on the artificial satellite. But even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. I bet Saray hid information from us in anticipation of a situation like this. I don't even think Saray could divulge the information if he wanted to. Pet, is this the alien stage route? That does actually kind of low-key fit. Oh my god, are we gonna be in a singing show? Oh my god, the alien stage 100 line AU. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. Ado? Our mission hasn't failed yet. Are you serious? I can buy some time. And while I do, I need to think of what to do next. Who else is he? Unless, it's like, this is before we got the other... No, Nozomi was there, yeah, when we did the sacrificing Tsubasa thing. I was like trying to remember the timeline when this happens. This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. Oh, Shion. I'm just Ado-pilled. Always thinking about that. Shion makes a lot more sense. I know how strong she is, and I know I can't win alone. But I can't give up. Even if everyone else has given up, I need to hold out. I guess it was just because he was already referencing Shion earlier. I thought maybe he wasn't talking about him this time, but you know. But that makes a lot more sense.
Hey!
Motherfucker, let me go! You think this shit's gonna keep me down? I'm the immortal Takamaru, bitch! Oh, Takamaru. It's nice to see you likable again. You were not that likable in the last room. Oh, kill your asses! Get these chains off of me! Enough screeching, worm. Stay put! Thunk.
Oh, you kicked it. You can't do that, Adamak. Oh. Overlord Vashness didn't tell you we could toy with them, did she?
Overlord Vashness will scold us. All of us. Turatami. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to recognize you guys based off of your names or your masks. Turatami, Neogang, are you too scared of that crazy bitch? She's the... actually, or never mind, are you a guy? I was like, I can't totally tell what voice to give you guys. She's the one who told us to put them in confinement, right? It's only natural to knock them back in line if they start shit. It pisses me off having to babysit these freaks. Keep badmouthing her, and maybe I'll snitch to Overlord Vashness.
I wouldn't put it past Quesnel to do exactly that, you know.
I want to see their faces. Bunch of fucking pussies. That's scared of the hag, are ya?
Oh, he did it again.
Adamak, that's enough. Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dalsha? How the hell could I? We swore our loyalty to Overlord Vashness. Getting wild ideas will only lead to regret. Is this like a bird? Kinda looks like a bird. Freaky. Not really sure what this guy's supposed to be. Fuck! What, like, his face is supposed to be based off of. Thunk.
Oh. Why are you kicking it?
Who gives a shit? It's not against the teachings. What is Overlord Vashness doing anyways?
Oh.
She's resting at the moment.
Is she still keeping them alive?
Seems so. We're supposed to lock each of them in their rooms and take turns watching them. And in the event of an interrogation, we take them to Overlord Vashness. Why can't we just slit their throats? We should just destroy this shithole already. Adam gives me Mitch vibes. This really crawls up my ass. But what a way with words. By the way, where's Ava? I don't see her anywhere.
Huh.
Oh yeah, Ava. She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bombing show her around the building. I guess she's willing to talk since she's such a coward. Oh yeah, is Turtami, is she the Miku one? It's hard for me to, I'm already bad with faces, so like, with the mask, they all just kind of look like, the masks all look so similar to me, it's hard for me to like kind of tell them apart, and then their names are so crazy, it's even hard to tell them apart, you know? But thank you, Lady Lid Kid. HMO Cure, but Elfie as Till and Glinda as Ivan. Lamau. I could see that actually. Oh, a lot of people do ship them together too, so that does make sense. Thank you so much for the donation, appreciate ya. Would have been faster to just kill them. For now, Adamek will keep an eye on them until Ava is back. Chut, that moody little bitch better get back here soon. You hear that, shitbags? Listen up. Try to run and I'll beat your fucking brains out. That would be much more fun. I wanna... Oh wait, was Quinza? I can't remember. I wanna get this job over with and go home. What's that? Nothing to say? Ugh, it's not even worth trying to intimidate you. I can't believe Vala Garzo and the rest died to these scumbags. And her, too. Who? It's like, I can't remember who. I killed it. I know I killed Dalsha's son, like, the first time.
Ah.
Where is everyone? Are they being held somewhere, like I am? I wish I could at least see if they're okay. Damn it! What do I do? Vashness didn't show up that day. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. I tried to curl up into a ball and sleep in order to heal my wounds faster. Oh, Quezno was the one with the eggs. I was like, these names are familiar. I just can't remember who did what, you know? I tried and failed. The school was supposed to be my home here, but now my mind and body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenseless. Yeah, it'd be so much easier if we could see their faces. I wish we could. I guess it'd be a lot more sprites for them to make, but yeah. Was Vashness not going to come today? That would mean another day without any clue as to how I might be able to get out of this. If that's even possible anyways, that is. It was just then that I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. That's not Vashness. Oh, Tsubasa! Are you not chained? Tsubasa, thank God you're alive! No thanks to you. I tried to get closer to her, but...
Hey!
Hey! Right, I can't move freely because of the chains. Wait, what? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. That was all Tsubasa said before she turned away. Hey, wait! She hates my ass. I can't really blame her. At least it's kind of what it seemed like. Unless she just was told not to talk to me. Because she's like, you know, gonna get hurt by Vashness if she does. But I wouldn't be shocked if she hates me. I would probably hate me too if I was her. My cries were in vain as Tsubasa practically fled out of the room. She could have made a deal with her too, potentially. I can't reach the food from here. She was trying to make a deal with us as well. Like it can't even reach the food. Oh, that sucks. You, oh my God, Gaku, I forgot about you, bestie. It's been so long since I've seen you. Nobody gave a shit about me in that other room, man. That was fucked up. You, what are you doing here? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. It does kind of seem like maybe she did make a deal with Vashness. Don't want it. Probably poisoned. It's not. I ate it. It's fine. Oh. All of us is shut in here, so why don't you get to walk around and eat, huh? Well, did you join him? Did you sell us out? I didn't. Then why are you the only one who's not chained up? Can't tell me, huh? Then I don't need your food, man. It's kind of funny. I was talking about how Tsubasa is the only one who hasn't died so far. And even the route where I chose to kill her, she still hasn't died. Freaking Tsubasa's like immortal, dude. The new character? Who the fuck is this guy? Well, they're not even gonna give him an introduction? We've never seen this guy before. Maybe he's one of the commanders. I'm dead. Hinako said you should eat. She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option right now. She did. Sorry, I'll be back. Oi. That's kind of fun doing your voice again. It'd been a while. Takumi, what are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere, waiting for an opportunity? Don't miss him too much, Nozomi. If Vashness is a little nice to him, he might go for her with the way Takumi acts. Oh, that'd be funny. Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? Well, she hasn't. Okay, she did die. Okay, she did die earlier this stream, but okay. I guess y'all got me there. I guess y'all got me there. She hasn't died on a route where like she died and the route keeps going on. Okay, I think that was mostly what I was thinking about. But she did. I think was that the first time she's died actually. Like I said, I'm out of it today. Totally forgot about that. Happened like 20 minutes ago. Phew, thanks for the food. Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Vashness's orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little bit after desperately calling her name. She told me that everyone is safe and they're locked up in their rooms. Why'd she put me in the leisure lounge? The commanders are watching them and they're forbidden from speaking to one another. Vashness decided that Tsubasa would be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. Okay. And now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores, I guess because she is a pushover, essentially. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys, then them will all be killed, so she feels she has to comply. But it seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? Huh? No, I don't. You just told me everything. It's my fault this happened. If I just been able to set off the bomb. If you had, you'd be dead. No one should have been forced to do that. No one can blame you. It's a pretty tough thing to do. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. That's not true. Huh? I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. Oh, she got me there. With that, Tsubasa vanished, as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who would suicide bomb the enemy. And yet I chose her anyway. I'm the one who got us in this mess. So it's your fault, actually. I made the wrong decision. But it's not as if asking Kyoshika Takamori would have been any better. I needed to do something, and yet I couldn't. Humph, you ran that mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. You! When did you show up? Vashness had shown up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hands and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm not trying to interrogate or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to you. Is she trying to give me like Stockholm Syndrome or something? Talk to me. What for? What does she want to know? I'm really surprised she's not torturing me. Yeah, I do. I have regrets. Takumi, I thought you always said I can't regret my decision or whatever. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I'd made the right decision. What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war. Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally, you can't change what's happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. That's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of multitude of strategy. Y'all barking in chat. And then we must try to seize victory. But because you went back in time once before, you naively believed you always had the option to redo things. Well, I kind of do, but he doesn't know that. That dulled your judgment. You were unable to make the correct choice. No, you were unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. He did seem like in the true ending, like he always ended up having confidence in his choices, or like even after I did something that seemed bad at first, he'd be like, well, no going back on it now, which is why I was kind of surprised to hear him here say like, oh, well, I actually regret something, you know? I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. All those under my command shall follow me down that path. Because they know if they do, victory awaits them. A future awaits them. Take some nerve to say that when you kill your comrades and steal their power. It must be done. And since I have decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on in their heads. But what matters is that consequentially, they don't defy me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination, ever wavering. The lives of your friends hinged on the decision you made in such a precarious state. She is kind of low-key giving him a TED Talk. So you're telling me you never regretted anything? Well, I'm literally God. Of course not. Or think I'm a god. Everything was my choice. There was never any need for regret. Then I'll be your first regret. Your choice to not finish me off, to keep me alive. I'll make you regret it. Interesting. What, is something funny? You intrigue me. Not even Dalsha has ever said such a thing to me. Oh, she's actually bringing up his name now. What is it you can do? Bound in chains and awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? I can have a hope! I can have chemo! It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. There is still time. We'll talk while I investigate this base. We will? The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but it will take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished. You're going to talk to an enemy? You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser! Damn! Ready to filth. So I'm not even worthy of worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow. I get to do Veshti free time events. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Vashness into the conversation there and leisurely made her exit. I might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true, but what does this all mean to her? Is she really just doing it to keep herself entertained? We haven't seen Saray in a while too. Kind of wonder what he's up to. I made the wrong choice. But according to her, it wasn't the choice that was important. It was the way I handled making decisions that was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside, I believed I could just redo my mistakes since I had already gone back in time once before. I guess in a way it is kind of like breaking the fourth wall, because I don't think there is like a reason to choose Tsubasa over Takamado and Kyoshika, especially since Kyoshika was like offering to do it, unless it's just that you didn't want to kill them because they're like your favorite character and you're like, oh, whatever, I can do it later kind of thing. Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came back to this world so I wouldn't fail this time, so we could win. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? Oh, save your progress. I guess so. I might take a quick break and go to the bathroom too. Thank you, Lady Lid Kid. Vashness started singing Loser Baby to Takumi. You're a loser, baby. Oh yeah, there's a new season coming out soon too, which is exciting. I can't believe actually it's coming out so quickly. I think it's in like end of October, which I think I'm actually gonna low-key be out of town when the first episode drops. But thankfully I'll be coming into town pretty soon after that, so hopefully I can still post my reactions on time. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and I will pull up the cat video for you guys. So feel free to take a break as well. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw I was done. I'll be taking this then.
Huh?
Hey, Tsubasa, have you been sleeping? Are you worried about me? Of course. So awkward. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor.
Huh?
This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? For swimming! She really just appears out of nowhere. We're gonna go on a swimming date with Vashness? What do you want now? I brought you this. Sit. Huh? You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I am desperate over here.
Now
Oh.
then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Each time you answer one of my questions,
Okay.
I'll answer one of yours.
Huh. I guess she just wants to kind of like... I guess she's just trying to like learn more about us and stuff. But sometimes I do kind of feel like she's trying to make like Stockholm Syndrome.
You'll answer my questions?
I guess it makes sense to kind of do a trade so that she can, you know, learn about, kind of like give us a benefit to, you know, share our secrets at least.
Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
She's so hot. I do gotta give her that. I do gotta give her that.
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one. You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
No.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore.
She can just lie about which one is the lie, though, you know?
Well, are you interested?
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
I'm not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot. But I guess it better be something that would help me get to know her. Do you have family? Family. Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? I have a younger sister. She is currently watching over a little girl who brought you your food. Okay, yeah, so Ava. Huh? She's here? Yes, and she's a warrior as well. I guess this might be the route we learn Vashness' lore, kind of seems like. You don't have any qualms about making your sister fight? Cowardly, though she may be. She too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural. You don't want to protect her from all of this? Protect her? I hate that bitch. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. Interesting. That's why she yearns for a family. Gotcha. How foolish of her to take in a child, just as she was taken in. The more I heard, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but gradually I started to see them as almost as regular people. But still, I knew Vashness was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn. Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power? Huh? You killed Mervram and consumed his power of God, right? You must have consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtain the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel whenever you consumed it? Has she not consumed any power yet? A girl. You freaking did it so much in my playthrough. I know that you know how it feels. Does it feel good? It must have, because you kept fucking doing it. What did I feel? Was it happiness, knowing you'd become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation? Like a new power was rising up from deep within you and surging endlessly. a feeling of omnipotence moving through your body, as if you could do anything. Blissful pleasure, as if you had become power itself. I won't deny it. I did. Yeah, it was pretty dope. Do you know why the teachings of our god forbid cannibalism? To prevent risks from forming between people? Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice. I guess that, well, yeah, I guess that does kind of make sense. Because I feel like a lot of the deaths in this game has been like self-sacrifice. Like the true ending when they kept like sacrificing themselves for me to absorb their powers. Like, that was crazy. Self-sacrifice. The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power. Ages ago, those who felt that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong.
Take a shot every time they say strong.
The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
I guess that makes sense. They do seem to take it very, whatchamacallit, seriously. I do like the little duck flow in the background.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God.
I couldn't remember if she had done it at this point in the route or not yet.
But you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead, ask me a question. Let's see. Let me ask you more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see. So you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me. It is kind of cool learning more about their culture, for sure. Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Yeah, I was like, I kind of already know this answer too. I was like, come on, Takumi, think of better questions. Keep asking stuff I already know, dude. Heroes. Those monsters were actually heroes. Honestly, every additional detail I learn about them confuses me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history. It's almost like they're people. What exactly are they? Both my sister and I are heroes, chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. Pious? He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he fell in hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh. To maintain peace. This power is for battle. It's for the taking. It serves no other purpose. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how she felt about her, I guess, like, stepdad or, like, adoptive dad, since she, like, now wants to become God. If this power is for peace, why would God give it to us? If he heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. The Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. Okay. He valued pride and justice. I found him completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. She's talking about Dalsha again? Supreme Commander. I think so. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. And then what? I think I see what she means. Somebody in chat said she sounds like a Minecraft villager. That line she does kind of sound like what? I hear it. Oh, Veshi. Then I became the Supreme Commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so. So you did it because you could. You don't have any regrets about it. Did you even think about the people who loved the previous commander? What for? Then what are you fighting for, if not for your family or friends? You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It's my turn now. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Huh? What? Did you perceive? God. Now I really do hear it every time she does it. I'm just gonna hear, huh? Did you perceive them simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives? Lives? The only thing I was ever told was that they were enemies that needed to be defeated, that they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. If you can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us, laying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that have gotten inside your home?
Hey!
Hey! You're the one doing that! I'm not like you! And what makes you different, Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong and use that power to kill again. All we believe in is our own will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I defeated Dalsha, and you turned back time. I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
A living being with a will of its own.
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Couldn't become a badass bitch like me, I know that's right.
Become you.
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish.
I feel like you kind of already have.
Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose. So long as you have lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me.
I feel like she's like my tutor now, trying to teach me how to be a good commander. I'm lost.
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They'd never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
Are you making fun of me? Just like what Weeby's chat does? All I can't with that voice line now. All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then, I heard steps thundering across the floor. Oh yeah. Overlord Vashness. The device that houses the second coming is... The second coming. Oh yeah, I forgot they do say that about the baby. Vashness swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. Oh, my bad. Aye! I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, please, but Ava told me to tell you immediately. Flip. Eek! I asked you for an answer, not for an excuse. She wants to keep me safe, low-key, guys. I think she wants me. I'm sorry. Tell Ava I'll be right there. Get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later. Understood. The man hurriedly fled the scene. Look at the way she looks at Takumi. She's whipped. Low-key, she was giving him some eyes, too. And now she wants everybody out of our room. Got like a little yandere thing going for me. It's like, is this the Veshi romance route? The man hurriedly fled the scene. I'm sure that was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I always knew. But now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend to. We're done here. Wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. Flirting with me like she's a Minecraft villager. Vashness was gone, leaving me on my own. I believed Vashness was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. Is the stream still working okay for you guys? Let me check. Okay, seems like it might be okay. Just noticed the chat was a little slow. Wasn't sure. I don't know if there's too much to talk about, but just want to make sure the stream hasn't crashed. I believe Vashness was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. Okay, cool. It was like, normally it says excellent, but it kind of did like a little suggestion thing. So I was like, it doesn't mean it's crashed, but sometimes it's not as good of a sign. So just want to double check. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. The others probably obey Vashness because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith, as their commander who will lead them to victory. I'm not like that. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess. God, she's so hot and cool.
Because you couldn't become me.
Plus it's gonna be about Takumi becoming like Vashness. But it's not over yet. I haven't given up, which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her, not date her. Stop it, guys. It's like I feel like we're either gonna become Vashness or date Vashness. I can't really tell which route this is gonna go down. I'll put your food here. See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But they just don't know what they don't know what really went down. I might end up doing the same thing myself. Even if you can fight, it ain't that easy to just throw your life away. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame it. They do kind of all blame you, but they shouldn't. That's what I think I'm trying to get out of here. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but at least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyways, how's Takumi? He doing all right? Yeah, he's with Vashness. It looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it. Then we might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble, Takamaru. Got it. See you later then. Oh, you're so likable in this one. See you later. So kind and understanding. Unlike last room where he just hated my ass the whole time. Had like always thought the worst of me. Kyoshika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa, I know you can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my holy Jumanji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it'd be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I can know the holy Jumanji sword is safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you. I'm really sorry. If only I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kyoshika. Please, find my holy Jumanji sword. Okay. Sad. Separated from the Jumanji sword. Okay. Back here. How long am I gonna be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Vashness' hands, humanity will be completely annihilated. I guess they still can't get through the flames that's blocking his room. I can't let that be the future. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. So weird him not having a name. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Vashness' complacency. I need to find a way out of this. Okay, date number 2. Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Vashness muttered as she appeared, fresh blood clinging to her hands. Oh, shit. Blood? Relax. I haven't killed anyone. Yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. I want to examine it as much as possible before destroying it. Who are you torturing? I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant to the truth? Yep, that's basically it. And thank you, Will Fallon. LOL, this academy is full of hypocrites. Yeah, I feel like Takamaru did feel so kind of like weirdly out of character last route. I feel like there was a few other characters that also felt like kind of out of character. I guess that is kind of like how it is though when you give different writers like different paths to write, because I think that had like a totally different writer than like the true route. So it is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting for sure. But thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate ya. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant of the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them. Ew, sorry guys. Ugh, I'm tired. Keep your hands off of them! Oh, worried about your friends, are we? If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Your panic doesn't seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. The motive seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I haven't shared a blanket with anybody this route. I see. So that's another weak point of yours. You can interrupt it however you want. Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess. This really is a game to her. Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but this blood is unpleasant. I will wash it off first. I do wonder whose blood it is. Everybody seemed like they were like, not like in good spirits, but you know, mostly healthy. I guess they just don't really show the injuries on the sprites too, so that could be why they seemed okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna grab a jacket too. My room is kind of cold now. Yeah, I feel like I'm always like hot or cold. Never. What happened? Oh, whoa. Oh my god, I did not. Well, I didn't read the I didn't read the note for a second. Immediately after saying that, Vashness began to slip out of her clothes? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, okay. She's just going in the pool, guys. She leapt into the pool. Oh my god, what the
A bit tepid, but quite nice.
Oh no, she's completely naked! Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, girl, I guess this is the romance Vashness route. Okay.
It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
Holy shit, no, she really did just go full naked. What is she doing? She's completely defenseless, trying to manipulate me with her hot body.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself.
Oh my god.
By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death.
Takumi Nozomi who? Probably. After this scene, I have no idea who Nozomi is anymore. Thank you, Zol. Pork. Sorry, not sorry. Honestly, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame anybody barking in chat.
But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination.
Girl, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not listening to a thing you were saying right now. I am way too distracted right now.
You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
Takumi's like, don't ask me the color of anything.
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything. Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
Oh my god, girl, she's so flirtatious. Vashness exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting her clothes back on.
Huh?
Now, let us begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly. It's just using the like, oh, I had to wash off the blood. That's why I got naked and jumped in the pool. Yes. I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her. When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something. You said there was another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who were you talking about? Were you talking about the man who raised you? Why? Is that what you think? I'm asking the questions. I'm asking the questions now. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine, you would be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us, or did you kill him? I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I thought she was talking about Dalsha, unless it's the same person. It was like, unless Dalsha did adopt her as well, but I don't know. I can't totally tell. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should be deemed neither righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as an adoptive father? Worried? He must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong? What a strange thing to say. I'm not crazy or evil. Why would he be upset? If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dalsha. I did exactly that and became Supreme... At 6? At 6 years old? Dalsha. That's embarrassing. I might have to revoke your daddy rights, dude. You got usurped by a 6-year-old? When I defeated you and brought down your base, where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to this Dalsha guy? 6? 6? Slow down, it's my turn. I can barely talk. I could talk. I was kind of a dumb kid, though, to be honest. Whenever watching videos of myself, I do feel like sometimes I did look like I could barely talk. Everything's still at her pace, at her mercy. You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. As such, your first thirst for victory is different from the others. You weren't able to truly fellowship with your friends, who you worry so much about. Did you feel isolated being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? I guess it's not my turn. But she's right. I really can't fellowship with them. Dude, that completely destroyed Dalsha's aura. I feel like... Did that give everybody the ick? But she's right. I can't really fellowship with them. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. And you fought all this time while feeling isolated. I'm not truly alone. We're all still fighting to the same end. But no one understands. Like, I really thought she usurped him like a year ago. Like, that's what I was thinking. Not when she was a fucking child. She was like a baby. Honor of battle my ass. He's just been coping ever since. Yeah, for real. For real. But no one understands you. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that's enough for me. I see. Is that it? Then it's my turn. I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though. Are we going to keep doing this? When do we decide on a winner? Don't be in such a hurry. I'm enjoying toying with you. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. Put your life on the line to entertain the great...
Put your life on the line to entertain the great Vashness.
Vashness. Okay, Queen. There was a smile on Vashness's face as she left. What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about her plan here, or the Exodus project. Does she kind of want me? Did they get naked? She wants to know if I feel isolated. Why? Is she rizzing me up right now? Does she really only want to ask about personal questions? What use is that information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest. I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. She swears to God. I thought she didn't believe in God. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would she say something like that? I don't know if I didn't. I was like, kind of wasn't sure if she didn't believe in God or if she believed in God, but just kind of thought she was better. Anyways, you know, I'm still in these chains. Just as soon as I'd let out a deep sigh. Mr. Samino! I recognize that voice. Suddenly, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Ah! Nijo! Sorry, I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you. I missed you, buddy. You're okay. My favorite mascot of this game. When Vashness and her lackeys got inside the school, Sorcerer hit me. Just in case something happened. I love you and your filler lips. So that's what happened. What about Saray? They took Sorcerer away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. Yeah, that makes sense. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them. Oh, Jesus. That's no good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. I guess it's a race against time now. What are you going to do here anyways? You'll get disassembled too if Vashness sees you. Sorcerer has entrusted me with a secret mission for you. A secret mission? Sorcerer figured that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Vashness must have some kind of special interest in you. I'll say so. Thank you, Zol. First I got dragged out by a little ass dog, either as a 6-year-old or younger. Now I gotta go to my sister's goodbye dinner before she leaves for college. Oh man. Dragged by a little ass dog, either as I got dragged by a little ass dog, either as a 6-year-old or younger. Now I gotta go to my sister's goodbye dinner before she leaves for college. I'll have fun at the goodbye dinner. For a second I wasn't sure if you were talking about what's his face? Dalsha, because you mentioned the 6-year-old thing. But I think you might be talking about yourself. So hopefully you have a good time.
I was listening in a little just now. It seems like he was onto something.
Yeah, for some reason she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her, making me go on dates with her.
About that, we need you to cozy up to Vashness, and when her guard is down, assassinate her.
Oh my god. Assassinate? I gotta romance Vashness. Oh, then turn my back on her, but I'm actually gonna marry her. Oh.
Vashness is very strong. Too strong for that matter. But she can inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. If you absorb her cryptoglobin, you'll definitely kill her. Cerceray thought so anyways. He said it was our only option.
But how do I find an opportunity to strike?
I know she's not the type of foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. It's the only way humanity can win!
Okay, I hear you. I'll do my best. All I'm hearing is a riz up Vashness. My time has come.
I don't think we'll have much time until they get information out of Cerceray and discover the full details of her plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. Please, Mr. Samino.
Got it.
I'm gonna go back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone out of here.
Okay, bye-bye. With that, Nisho left back through the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. I love that. Assassinate her. Was that really possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything's off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies, even in her sleep. But I have to try. Would it have been a good time to kill her when she was naked in the pool? She seemed like her defenses were pretty down then. Like Nisho said, there was no other way. I'm the only one who can get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust. Then, when the time is right, stab, stab, impact stab! Are we really gonna flirt with her? Where is Overlord Vashness? Looks like she went to see him again. He's their leader, right? The indomitable murderer who killed Valagarzo and Parmith.
I wonder what horrific tortures she's subjugating him to if she won't even let us do it.
It's just because she loves me so much. She doesn't want any of y'all rizzing me up. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to just be talking to him. Talking? Overlord Vashness? Yeah, she seems fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before. You've got to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anybody. Why couldn't it be me? Yeah, L. Adamak. Just because I got the aura, baby. That, it's like the pro tag aura. Thank you, Jack Garland 78, Dalsha. There I was, face to face with a 6-year-old kid. So I threw down my weapon and walked away. The little bitch shot me in the ass. That's the only acceptable conclusion, is that he didn't fight a 6-year-old and then the 6-year-old caught him off. That's still embarrassing. No, it's still embarrassing. It's still, I don't think there's any way to save that. I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting.
Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense.
Parmith was in love with her. Like, trying to learn, like, all the, like, interpersonal dynamics of these guys, but it's just hard to remember who's who and, like, which name. Which form fits with each mask and name, you know what I mean? My word, the whims of Overlord Vashness sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taking us so long to get the information out of about this base. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead fucking body. That asshole consumed Mervrum. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings need to be killed. But Overlord Vashness engaged in cannibalism too. Yeah, but she's hot! Mind your tongue, Quesnel, or your loyalty might come into question.
Let's kill him. She'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage.
We can't disobey Overlord Vashness's orders. Yes, this is all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Ava. I'll be off. Bye-bye. Huh? Zenta. May I have a word? What is it, Adamak? If Overlord Vashness were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know. Overlord Vashness? Hey, Zinta, can I ask a favor? What is it? I'll be going back to the main camp. I'm gonna go back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover for me, would you? Oh, you gonna bring Dalsha back? Oh yeah, I'm sure he can kick some ass. After being locked in prison by a 6-year-old. The Supreme Commander. But Overlord Vashness is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me. Overlord Dalsha. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. You know, Adamak, he's kind of a douche, but I do like that he's bringing the drama. Adamak, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. That crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? And now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Vashness once before and lost, right? When she was literally... she had just left diapers. And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you. And she's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all joined forces, there is no way we could defeat her. Joined forces? Oh, you want to turn on the bitch too? That harpy is gonna consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalsha beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible! He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're gonna have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalsha would understand. Bro talks like a 12-year-old that just learned about cuss words. Honestly, true. Well, that's why I'm saying he gives Mitch vibes. Make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me part of her. Bye! Overlord Dalsha, what should we do? It does seem like they respect Dalsha still, somehow. Couldn't be me! Couldn't be me. Daddy's not home anymore. It's so sad. What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? You're just too pretty. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent, but when does your life begin? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? Fighting to become God, really? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer. Create more war so I can fight more? No, I've just never considered it before. Peace. What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, going back to school and hanging out with friends. Just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyways. Why is she so hot? I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who knows only war. A man who doesn't know war at all. Killing each other for victory. Poetic. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? I do feel like every time Vashness talks, the chat goes quiet. Everybody's like, yes, queen. Must silently observe. And worship her. I'll explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished our turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then. Then let me ask. What do the aliases you guys use mean? Why do you guys choose such complicated names? You guys always say you're the paragons of something or another. Oh yeah, those names. You're the paragon of hope. Kibo. Right, more like the paragon of despair if you ask me. Aw, Junko Kenny. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare.
Ah.
Warfare. That does sound fitting for you. Yeah, for real. You think that would make more sense. The paragon of warfare is Dalsha. I mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As the Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all. But he was defeated by Hope. Now let me ask you something. What is Hope? It is kind of weird that she's the paragon of Hope. It does not fit her, I feel like, at all. I'm sure there's some way it does fit her, but like I just don't know how. You know? Hope.
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future. Ah.
Not the answer you were expecting. No, that's not it. The future. I wondered if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way.
Huh?
And what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power. Overwhelming power makes things all possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dalsha. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair. It's like, I guess, like, she could be the hope for Futurans, but it's like, I don't even know if the Futurans really like her, because she's always sacrificing them to become, like, the Invaders and stuff, too. So I don't really feel like she's a good hope for Futurans either. But you were half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair. Huh? I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Do you envy my strength? It's not just because you have immense power. The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your powers to the utmost and pushing onwards. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. But like I told you, you have it in you too. Huh?
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock.
Oh yeah, that is kind of saying, isn't it? This is such a Danganronpa conversation.
You tried to be the hope of your team.
Damn, she do be kind of flirting with me.
You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Sorry, Mommy?
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Kind of does remind me of like romance novels when like the love interest is like, they're so interesting.
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
Damn, Takumi. Everybody wants to be you right now, dude. Everybody wants to be you. What's your name? My name? I guess we never told her that? I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored. It's Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
She's low-key in love. With a satisfied grin, Vashness leisurely took her leave. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters and capable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking. Her own beliefs. I think I can fix her. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective too. Who has she killed so far? They've only really killed Dotami, I think, at this point in the game, right? Like, I feel like it was, yeah, just Dotami that's died. Anybody else? No. Well, I guess he could be talking about friends in the last route, too. Seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective. Maybe we really can talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices. Girl. Delulu! Bruh. Simp. I get it, dude. If she looked at me that way, too, I'd say the same thing. Actually, I don't think she's that bad. She hasn't changed at all. She's still pretty evil. She's still pretty evil, and like, you know, I mean, there was like nothing I can do to change her or fix her, but also she's kind of pretty. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. It feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. The smolder, Takumi. Do the smolder next time you see her. That'll be it. That'll do it. It's okay. Nobody's here right now. You said everybody's infusers are being kept in here. I'm sure Kyoshika's blade is here too. Oh, she's looking for the Jumanji sword. Where is it? What the fuck are you doing? Dude, I thought you were on the main camp. I was asked to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you near the weapons? If the bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you into pieces. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. Adam's such a little shit stirrer. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it is. Humph, is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault, Jula. He's such a douche. He is entertaining though, I'll give him that. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Okay. You must be talking with your friends. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. Huh? The bitch has your He really does talk like a 12-year-old that just learned how to cuss. The bitch has your fucking leader fucking holed up somewhere. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons. I want to see him call her a bitch to her face. I bet he won't. I bet he won't. What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Vashness? Why would I squeal to that wench? Oh! Okay. The shoujo pose.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Okay, he wants us to team up with him too.
Yes.
Interesting.
We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up.
I wasn't totally sure if he would want to like recruit us too.
We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Why does it feel like he's raising up Tsubasa and Vashness is raising up me? Oh my
I'll be
God.
killing, all right. But not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Vashness.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
This is what I'm saying. She's not even Adamax Hope. Nobody likes her.
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force.
I honestly kind of feel like most of like the, I don't know, common people would probably feel the same way too about her. Like honestly, prefer Dalsha.
The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha.
I feel like her and Dalsha is like paragons with like I don't know, make more sense if they were swapped.
She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit.
He's just a Dalsha simp.
But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this space, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out.
Okay.
Then, he's going to fight Vashness
Oh.
and kill her.
People are saying it's Shoma's VA. That's cool.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who
Jeez.
sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Damn, roasted! Why are you telling me this? Everybody here can barely tell he was a friend or a foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalsha won't turn on her because they're scared of what'll happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join your coup? I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Vashness dead. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Invaders? I don't give a shit what happens after that, but Overlord Dalsha murders Vashness. But until Overlord Dalsha murders Vashness, we should help each other out. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh, well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyways. I wasn't expecting much, damn. I only mentioned it just in case. Poor Tsubasa, dude, getting roasted left and right. You get back to your post soon. You know that sullen woman in our ranks? That's Vashness' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut. Okay. What's your name anyways? Oh my god, we're getting on name basis, both with commanders. Me, I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana. What a weird ass name. Okay, Adamak. I'm Adamak. Adamak, the paragon of hatred. Okay. Remember it. The paragon of edgy. Edginess. Sigh. I thought he was gonna kill me. What was that all about anyways? Kill Vashness? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he was saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. Oh, save progress. Okay. How long is this route? Can we actually clear it today, or are we not gonna be able to? I feel like y'all always say stuff is short, but it's not. It's not actually short. I thought this was gonna be like a 30-minute route when y'all told me about it. Oh gosh, day 26. I guess it's just kind of like short in comparison to like the killing game route, but long in comparison to like, you know, those like quickies we did. God, all those other endings for the killing game route were like so short. It's been a few days. Vashness hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's an enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. I feel like she's also a little pissed at us for making her do it. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. With nothing to do, time simply passed by me as I stared into space. Until suddenly it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I'd been sleeping on the hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, a tile— Yay, Nijo! On the leisure lounge slid to the side.
Mr. Samino, I came to check on you.
Oh, Nijo, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up?
They're eating and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious. What with being held in captivity and all.
Well, yeah.
I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen.
Something important?
Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Vashness.
Oh, Nijo's got the tea.
And they're attempting to kill her!
What, my queen? Mommy? They're gonna kill her?
Vashness imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her.
Are you sure? How did you hear about this?
Miss Kawana told me one of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently he invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Vashness.
A coup. And they want us to join. See, boss has been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this.
She was told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if she wanted you to tell us. Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Samino. Oops. Yikes, what do I do? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? I've told everybody else too, damn it. Well, it's too late now, I'm fine. You can distract them with your twerking, Nijo. No big deal. I haven't been interrogated.
Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens.
What do you think? Will there really be a coup d'etat?
Right now, it's seeming highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Vashness. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyways. But if her subordinates mutiny, Vashness will be caught off guard.
And that's my chance to assassinate her.
Exactly! I'm not sure exactly when the time will come, but for now you need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back! Stay strong, Mr. Samino.
I'm preparing myself for my wedding, Nijo. And so Nijo disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. A coup? A faction that dislikes Vashness. Well, that's understandable. Her personality is a little, you know, acquired taste. Nice way to put it. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. But they'd be willing to rebel anyways. Does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once they pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? Delulu. Delulu copium. Ugh. See, Vashness was like slightly nice to him and he's already like, I can fix her. I can persuade her. There's no reason to kill her anymore. Even though she killed all my friends in my previous life, I know that this time she's different. If I can, I'll have to handle it myself. I ran everything through my head as I laid on the floor until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that. But after a while, I sensed a strange presence. Rattle, rattle. What's that sound? Is that Vashness? Rattle, rattle. I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake, Takumi Samino.
Girl! Okay, she's just straight up seducing me at this point. She got a bed and candles, unless Takumi's having a dream right now.
What are you doing?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep.
Okay. But what about the candles? What about the candles? Come on, she's trying to set the mood.
I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Samino.
Oh my god! Okay. I might be a sip. The come here got to me. Thank you, Ophala. We're gonna date her after we dated her sister, for real. Dude, Takumi is... Oh my god, his list is just growing and growing, dude.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was
Oh my
my
God.
goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight.
She's in love with me.
Use it. And be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants to sleep in the same bed as her.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
Yes, ma'am. She's so stubborn. She's not gonna lit up until I comply.
I get it.
I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Vashness. Okay, are we really gonna be cuddling? At the same time, she stood back up. Oh no! No, I thought we were gonna cuddle. We could have shared a blanket together, just like me and Tsubasa last route. That's like marriage for Takumi. Thank you, Spanish Fly 120. Damn it, Takumi. It should be me. I feel that. And thank you, Nikhil Kapoor. He's got that Rizmo anima. For real, dude. He is pulling everybody. How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? Oh, well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. Fucking Takumi! What is it? Okay, honestly, I would be the same way if I was him. I can't even lie. Nothing. Why'd you bring me this anyways? I simply wish to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. You mean ever since you were 6? Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way I am ready to fight at any moment. How do you live? Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. Watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. You speak as if you know from experience. Right. We finished on your question last time. Today, we'll start for mine. We're doing this now? It's time to sleep. I told you I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin. Yes, ma'am. That's that then. But I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then? Takumi Samino. Yes? What is it? Mom? Mother? Would you serve me? You asking me? Yes. How do you mean? I try to choose simple vocabulary. Do you not understand? Because one of my subordinates. Are you crazy? I'm your enemy. We can't do this unless. But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me. My talent? Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. I guess it's something else we can bond over, which might be another reason why, she is the paragon of hope. I guess I could see that. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous. And that's what will make you a god. I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believed I could defeat Dasha, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. I get shit done. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition. It kind of reminds me of those people who, like, manifest stuff, you know what I mean? You want me to help? None of the heroes I've seen have your qualities. I guess she is kind of in love with the hope inside of him, now that I think about it. None of the heroes I've seen have your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Samino, you're stubborn, But you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you'll serve me. Let me hear your answer. Do I get to choose Takumi? Because I'm gonna simp. Oh man, I was pissed at her for stealing my kills and stuff, but now that she's flirting with me, you know, like, I forgive her. She hasn't stolen that many kills on this route either. This is a new Vashness, okay? You know what I mean? I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about, please. No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak. I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other. Understand each other? I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. That you're so hot. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight. There might be a way for us to coexist. Everyone else? You mean your friends? Yes, I know it'll take time, but if I can tell them everything, if they can just see you in the pool, then they'll join. Just we'll go to that CG again, and then they'll join us. All of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live, and I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Samino. Can't you give them a chance? For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that a war continues until the winner is decided, and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us? Us is the wrong word. Yeah, I was gonna say, you are different. She cares about me. She doesn't care about them, but I'm different. I'm not like other girls or other boys. You're worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live. So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other. Well, we tried, Takumi. Oh well. Time to become her pet. So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you can comprehend. But you shouldn't expect any answers. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's gonna kill everybody. She's going to end this war. The only way... She's gonna end this war the way only the powerful are allowed to. Now then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Yes, a million times, yes! I'll say it for him! Be mine, Takumi Samino. I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. Takumi, you dumbass! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to sleep on the floor, so don't get too comfortable. You idiot! Is that your response? Give the people what they want! I fought for peace. I fought so I'd never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I'm shocked. I don't think I've ever been rejected before. Huh? I know that no one else ever dares defy my greatness. Oh God, does that make him even more not like other boys? No one's ever said no to me before. You're so interesting, Takumi. You're so different. And yet, somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. He's playing hard to get us the long con. No, I expected it. And that is exactly what she likes it. And that's exactly what happened.
Huh.
I've never felt this way before, Takumi Samino. I will... I will make you mine, body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you. I don't think I'm just gonna be a subordinate anymore. We're done here. Sleep now. What about you? I'll remain here a bit longer. Gonna watch me sleep? There was no way I could sleep after that conversation. But it seemed like Vashness would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually I dozed off. When I woke up again, Vashness was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, the life of the woman who decided to become God. Oh my God. Or should I say, oh my Vashness? Hey, I'm back. Right on time. That was fast. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Even Overlord Dalsha said so. Even Daddy said so. I resisted Vashness until the last possible moment with my speed. You instead surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right? Are you calling me a coward? Overlord Dalsha wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. Kinda seems like you want to fight. So did you speak to him? Interesting that Zenta was the one to bring him to the prison when, I guess, whenever he originally got defeated, when freaking Veshi was 6 years old. I cannot get over that. Yeah, he said he'd consider it. I suppose he can't answer immediately. Does she have umbrellas on her jacket? He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to you, Vashness, just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come. I'm sure of it. He thinks, oh, he's indebted to Vashness just because she didn't kill him. Okay. Yeah, he is really weird about that kind of stuff. Now will you tell me your plan? How do I hide the... was it this? It kind of looks like an umbrella. I'm sure it's not, but it's kind of what it looks like. Now will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalsha will absorb the second coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. But I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dalsha's ironclad defenses. Do you really think you can keep Vashness distracted long enough by yourself? Does that mean I can count you in? I'm in this deep now. I have no other choice. What about the others? Ava's out of the question. Man, Ava's so loyal to her. It's kind of crazy knowing how awful she is to Ava in like basically every other route. And thank you, Wolf Allen. God is a woman and her name is Vashness. That's what Ariana Grande was singing about. Now it makes sense. Ava's out of the question. Teratami and Nyegwink are probably out as well. They'll stick with Overlord Vashness, even if Overlord Dalsha returns. Quesnel, I'm not so sure. He's a coward. Egg boy. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Vashness after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Vashness, Ava, Teratami, and Nyegwink. I cannot say his name. Nyewagank. Nyewagank. I'm just gonna call him Gank. Will we be able, or yeah, we'll be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalsha. I have a plan. A plan? We free the prisoners. Oh, yeah, I guess it's probably out of fear for commune. That makes more sense. We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders. You know that, right? But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal, or the bitch will win. Are they still at our disposal? They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. I can leave this in your hands, right? Yeah, you get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you? All right. Just a bit longer. Pardon. Pakron. I'll avenge you. I guess that was his bestie. I can't remember which one Pakron was too. I remember Merverum was Dalsha's son, I'm pretty sure. A lot of the other ones, though, they're kind of over my head on remembering who was who. Nisho, I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Adamak wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Vashness, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with world death after all. They're still on that. What do I do? What's the right thing? There you are! Come back to flirt more, Adamak. Ah! You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that'll make somebody console you? That's not... I caused all this, and now everybody else is trapped, and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad because it's all my fault. You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me. Monster? You fucks are the monsters. Huh? What does that mean? What does that make you then? If you hate Vashness so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you? Ooh. Uh-oh. Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? Damn, Tsubasa! I'm the weak one here. Huh? That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism, and she did it to the woman I loved. Oh, okay. Pakron was his girl. Interesting. Well, loved. You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess it's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her. And now I still obey her, even after everything she did. Somebody say Zento was the one who absorbed Moko? Is that who that is? I'm trying to remember. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think. But I couldn't do anything. Vashness isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can't change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. I do like this kind of story arc they're giving Adam and like the others. I do wish we could see their faces though. It kind of feels weird to have them be a part of this, like, have such a big part of this route or story, but still not see their faces. I kind of wish they would at least like, I don't know, given them just like 3 sprites or something, just to kind of like change through, even if like they didn't have that many. But I guess they're not supposed to take off the helmets because it's like a ritual or like, you know, against their culture or whatever. But I kind of feel like they might have written that in so that they wouldn't take off their helmets. They didn't have to, whatchamacallit, make more sprites. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyways, I want to talk. Huh? About what? About us. What are we? I'm feeling some tension here. Tomorrow, that's when we make our move. You're really gonna do it? Dang, tomorrow already? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dalsha will come, but I can't tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dalsha or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all your prisoners first. So I need to stall the bitch. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her. You want us to do something about them? Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people. Our infusers. But can this Dalsha beat Vashness? He lost once before, right? Does she know when he lost? How old Vashness was when he lost? I believe he can. And if he doesn't, I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Okay, that makes sense. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and killed. Yeah, not really a whole lot of a choice. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you, but you can save your comrades. I can? Yeah, kind of a way for her to redeem herself too, so she definitely wouldn't want to pass this up. That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you for Ava. To Ava. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, you'll be useless when the time comes. Huh? Oh my god, he cares about me. Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. Huh. I need to do this. This time, I'll save everyone. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Vashness. Aw. Yeah, I can understand she wants to redeem herself.
Huh?
I wonder what she's up to.
Huh.
Where's my girlfriend? I never felt this way before, Takumi Samino. I will make you mine. Body and soul. What do you mean by that, girl? What do you mean by that, girl? Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold towards anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means the only real option is to assassinate her. Don't do it! Just then, if we can fix her... Now I'm the copium one. Just then, a towel on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once again. Yay, Nijo! God, look at all that cake that Nijo's got. Mr. Samino, we did it! Nijo was smiling, and in his hand he held...
Huh?
My infuser!
That's right! I finally got it back! I only managed to get yours now. Come here, buddy. Oh my goodness, you wanna come on stream?
Oh my goodness, wait a second. I want to put you on stream because you're so cute. You're so cute. Everybody needs to see you. Everybody needs to see how cute you are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're such a sweet little baby. I do need to get a little emote for you, huh, little guy? I'm sorry, this is probably why you don't come in my room when I'm streaming anymore, because I always pick you up. No, buddy, come on, cuddle! Cuddle time! Aw, he's so cute. I love him. I love him. He's such a sweet little cat. Oh my goodness. I do need to get him an emote. That's right, I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it? Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place. Good, and this was in the war room too.
Huh?
What is it, a key?
Uh-huh. I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. Oh, but not right now. If you get caught, it'll all be for nothing.
Got it, thank you. Now even if I can't beat Vashness's game, I can get out of these. Good job finding these. I'm glad you guys like Nougat. He's such a little cute baby. I love him so much. He's still like kind of a baby too. I think he's like, I'm trying to think of his age. I think he was born maybe in like November of last year or December. So I think he's still not even a year old. I know that at least. He's got such a little baby face. I love him so much. He's so sweet.
Thanks, the invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that. No, don't leave, buddy.
Come back. Come back. He's ignoring me. Running around as something happened.
The coup happens tomorrow.
Huh?
Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Samino. You need to assassinate Vashness.
I guess I have to kill her.
Put all your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything. Give it everything you've got.
Thank you, Lady Lid Kid. All fur babies are babies regardless. True. Peanut's still a baby. It's kind of funny because I think his cat age is like 35 years old. So we like call Peanut, we're like, oh, who's a 35-year-old little baby? It's kind of funny to think about that. But they are all little babies regardless of their age. It's just like Nougat actually is still, you know, a kitten. He's really big for a kitten though. He's a big boy. Peanut's a big boy too. I feel like we just happen to adopt two like cats that are kind of big.
Put all your rage and resentment. Blah, blah, blah. Give everything you got. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Samino. Give it your all.
Okay. And with that, Nijo was gone. I wonder if Vashness is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates can never defeat her, and so they never betray her? I feel like she's probably onto them, honestly. I feel like she knows everything. Girl doesn't sleep. Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? I doubt it. No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forgiving, forging her own path, regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Vashness. I need to take off these chains and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. Come on, dude, give me a choice at least. And then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? No, you're not. You're a simp. Is this really how I wanted things to end? Ugh. We can still get married. It's a beautiful night. I'm looking for something dumb to do. Hey, Vashness. I think I want to marry you. The next day, Vashness visited in the morning. Oh, new face. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
I still can't believe you rejected me. I mean, look at me. Nobody's ever rejected me in my life. Does she know about the coup? This is Vashness we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any second.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I've already told you one non-truth. I see. Do I actually get to choose? Any ideas what it is? I have no clue. Honestly, no, everything you've said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Oh. Seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have what was that? I sensed something strange just now. So, you felt it too. Yeah, what was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. It's his thirst for blood. Dalsha, you've come. Okay. His presence, his aura is just so big that we felt it all the way from here. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him. I never thought he'd come conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So, this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. And come on, it's like, girl, you're probably just keeping him alive to manipulate the others. Let's be real. What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh hey, it's that new character we haven't seen very much of. What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on? Gaku! Tsubasa, what's that? What was that, man? Something's happening outside. Just take this. Is this a key for my chains? You can come out now, be quick. What are we gonna do? You didn't sell us out, did you? Fucking Gaku, dude. I didn't, but if that's what you want to believe, whatever. Yeah, fuck him. One more thing. My infuser. How did you... I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. We're going to beat her this time. No freaking way. All right, got it. No other options left anyways. Who's this again? I have no clue. I've never seen this guy in my life. Tsubasa, explain yourself. I kind of forgot that all these people were here. We've only been seeing like Tsubasa and Takumi and Gaku randomly in this route. Explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. A coup? One of the commanders, Adam, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Vashness. So there's a divide among the ranks? Oh. I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We gotta fight! The time has come. That's all. The Revivomatic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impultown. I have no clue. There's only one thing we must do. Let's kill her for real this time. No more getting scared. What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Vashness. Nijo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, well, he's either gonna kill her or marry her. We haven't decided yet. Nijo asked him to. Oh my god, Karara. It's been so long since I've seen you, girl.
There's no way he'll pull it off. He's far too strong. She's far too strong for her to, oh my god. Far too strong for him to take her on his own.
Where is he? Oh, One Piece, okay. I've only watched the live action One Piece, honestly. I watched a little bit of like the 4Kids dub of One Piece when I was a kid too, but I like want to get into it, but it's just so long. It's kind of daunting, you know? But I've heard good things about it, you know? If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge. We'd better head over there. Right, the leisure lounge. It's okay. I can do this. It's time. I've got this. Here we go. The final showdown or something. This is the humans. This is the human space, where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dalsha, it's been a long time. Zinta, so it's true you become a hero. I might take another quick break. Sorry, guys. I kind of want to get a snack really quickly. Feel hungry all of a sudden. I'll be right back. I'll put the kitties on. And yeah, you guys feel free to get snacks too. Okay, now I'm back. Thanks, guys. Just wanted to get like a quick snack really quickly. It's like I didn't realize how hungry I was. Zinta, so it's true you become a hero. Yeah! I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dalsha. Oh yeah, she was the one who brought him to the prison cell. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Vashness without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. Literally got owned by a child. I was just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zinta. I'm not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamak and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Vashness. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy. Such spirit despite years of confinement. As to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. I have awaited this day in the darkness. The Vashness Simps versus the Dalsha Simps. Truly, the ultimate showdown. So what will you do with the power of the second coming? That's kind of a weird voice bite. Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out. Quinzel. No one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared, but if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight.
Have you lost your minds?
Huh?
She's a Vashness Simp. Turatami.
You must be insane to challenge Overlord Vashness to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors?
I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree. Oh, with Turatami. Okay, then never mind. Quinzel! I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Vashness, even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. You fucking brat. It kind of does seem like Quinzel, I guess, gets bullied by her. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your deaths quick.
I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Vashness will praise me.
Mom and dad are fighting, literally. Mommy versus daddy. Has the fight already started? It doesn't seem like Vashness is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. You better not. That's the name, dude. I cannot say it. Overlord Vashness. You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. It seems Adamak has betrayed us. He released Dalsha and brought him into his base. Who's with him? Only Adamak and Zinta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Vashness. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped. Huh? I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties. I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret. What was his ability again? Nyagwank? I'll engage Dalzia. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Vashness. Pardon me. Hey, are you going to go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Hey, you want to go on a date? Oh my god, perfect day for a picnic! Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. Oh, time reversal. Okay. I don't think we can... That's such a cool ability. I feel like he seems so badass when he did that, but like around Vashness, he's just like, yes, ma'am, please, ma'am, don't hurt me, ma'am, please, please. I don't think we have time for small talk. Oh, suddenly Vashness grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor.
Yeah.
I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me, but I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them, truly? Takumi Samino, I've made up my mind. About what? This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them! A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. But what about our wedding, sweetie? Everyone? Total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Dalsha, I'll kill them all and devour them. A feast! Finally, I'll consume the second coming, and at last I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here, puppy. Woof woof. After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. Come on, give me a choice. Give me a choice. I have to make a choice. Yes! What do I do? What's the right choice here? Simp! 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 I think we know what choice we gotta make. Screw my friends. Oh, persuade her? Not bark like a dog? That was what I was gonna do. Okay, that's probably still the simp route anyway, so persuade her! Oh, God. This almost makes up for you stealing my kills, Vashness. She's holding back her rage towards this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked, which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Vashness! What? You can't kill anybody. I'm so cute, come on. You're too cute. Don't kill anybody, Vashness. You're too sexy. You're going to become God, right? A God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might. Make them follow you, like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Who will you prove your strength to? How interesting. Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. You're quite good at persuasion. But it won't work on me. Why not? I recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. Another thing that I'm just amazing at, I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied. Vashness grabs her blade and slashed my leg. I'm not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. No, girl! I'm doing the raising you up route! You noticed. Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me. Huh? Why? I thought that was kind of the one I was thinking of, potentially, out of any of them, but I wasn't totally sure. I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. Okay, so she never did believe in God. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Religious trauma! Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. Although he did just seem like a chill dude, honestly. She seems kind of like the fucked up one. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless. You cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. I guess I can see why that would be another thing that would interest her about me. Sing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Samino? You released me in all my glory! You freed Vashness, the paragon of hope! You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things, sweetie. Wait, please, wait! Bark, bark! My cries echoed emptily as Vashness vanished. Damn it! I can't even chase her with this injury! Yeah, that's probably why she did in the first place. Makes sense. Build. Fuck, another explosion. You guys are gonna hate my ass. I was trying to riz up Vashness. I totally put y'all's lives on the line, or basically forfeited y'all's lives for myself. Looks like the fights are breaking out everywhere.
Maybe we should go to the defense room first? We lose if we can't defend it, right?
That was not rizzing her up. I really thought we would get a choice to be like, propose. Bark. One or the other, you know? All right. Then let's move. I'll escort you, sister dearest.
But what about Takumi?
Where did that come from?
Seems like the commanders are fighting each other all over the place.
We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up.
Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go ahead to the defense room.
Where the fuck is Ado?
Oh?
Is he still in the cage? Understood. Good luck. Be careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure lounge and get to coup. Boom. Eep! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adamak, you getting your ass kicked? You're still alive. You're really hurt. Who did this to you? The crazy bitch. Vashness, that means Takumi is. She's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Dalsha is below. Go to him. What about you? Gonna die. We can run together. I'll carry you. I'm not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy. Then what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds. Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
Consume my power.
Oh, dude! Dang! Oh my god, sacrificing himself? That's crazy.
What?
Wow! I did not expect that.
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
He do be right, but yeah, it just surprised me that he would let, somebody he still considers an enemy do that.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana.
Aww.
Gonna cry again? You too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Cute.
Don't be weird.
Look.
There is attention.
You don't deserve it, but we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it, it must have been hard on you.
Come on, we're out of time. Just get it over with. Okay. Give it all you've got, Tsubasa Kawana. Okay. I'll do it this time. Even if I am weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again. Ah, man, dang. That's crazy. I did not expect that. This is some Pakron who I was like, Tsubasa she's the true super high school level Rizzler, dude. She's making Takumi forget about Nozomi, Adamak forget about Pakron. What's happening now? Where's Vashness? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. Clatter, clatter. Is the school collapsing? Damn it! I need to stop her. You're still here. Overlord Vashness' little plaything. A commander! What are you doing here? Also, I'm her dog. I'm her pet, okay? Put some respect on my name. It's all your fault. Ever since Overlord Vashness became interested in you, she's been losing her mind. Why would she try to kill us all? We swore we'd be loyal to her forever. Oh yeah, she is doing that. But if you die, maybe Overlord Vashness will go back to the way she was. Huh? Stay still. Well, you don't have any other choice with that leg of yours. Wait, Vashness is... Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect! Oh, Jesus. Huh? I'm still alive. Oh my god, she came to save me! Just in the nick of time! I look to see that Vashness' abdomen has been pierced deeply by Turatami. Oh my god! She sacrificed herself for me? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Well, knowing Vashness, she might find a way to live through this. I had to stand between you. Otherwise, it would have been too late. Overlord Vashness, what have you... It's been a long time since anyone laid an attack on me. It's not so bad. You've stepped up entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death. Oh, killed her too. Slam. Veshi. It worked. Oh no, I was trying to romance her. They're like, wow, thanks Takumi for helping us all get our happy endings. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to become her pet, damn it. Just when Vashness had cut down Turatami, Hideko had landed a powerful slash on her back. No, not right now, Hideko! Normally I love you! I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance.
Oh?
Finish her. Oh my god. Why do I? And also, I don't want to do it because she's my wife. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins. I looked down at Vashness as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit for me. She let herself get hurt to save me. In return, I was going to kill her? Can I really do that? Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, this will just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa. Are we seriously?
Vashness, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you.
Okay, cool. We are saving her. I was like, really? I was like, surely he's not gonna kill her after. I feel like that was still the simp option, even though we haven't been simping for her as much as I would like. They gotta know who they're catering to with this ending, right?
You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of.
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me.
What a simp. I'm so glad.
I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy. I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power.
Nah, girl, she's too down bad for me.
Then my
She won't do
wound
that.
will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound. And even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
She's down bad, down bad.
Vashness. You...
Who is the ultimate Brizzler? Is it Takumi? Or is it Tsubasa? In constant competition with each other. Oh! I suddenly felt something hot in my chest. Vashness and I had been both in pain. I thought she did stab me for a second. I thought she did. Somebody else, though, it seems like. Dalsha or Hideko? Gripped by intense... Hideko's like, I'm not putting up with this shit. Are you serious, Takumi? Gripped by intense pain and confusion. I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was... Oh, Tsubasa! I didn't run away this time. Tsubasa, what have you done to Takumi? He's a simp. He needs to go. I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing. To be fair, you did try to kill me. This is what happens when you try to kill me, bitch. I always come back. If Vashness had gotten to your cryptoglobin, she would have come back. I had no choice but to stab both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all. That makes sense. And it's kind of a good ending for Tsubasa, too, since she's able to, like, finally, I guess, like, see things through, you know? If sacrificing just one life will help you win, you have to do it, right? Yeah, but that's only when I'm sacrificing you guys. That's how that's how it was when you chose me, right? That's what I blacked out. I had only the haziest memory of the sensation of being held and of Vashness's voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me. And she was with me? What's going on? What happened? Where's Taku? Vashness took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him. She's still alive? I guess she literally is a cockroach, honestly. So I guess I shouldn't be shocked. She fucking kidnapped him. You let her get away? I don't know, but it won't be long now. Huh? Why didn't you chase her? That's a good question. He was down bad. He did not want to go with us. I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. What? This has gotta sound fucking crazy to them. You're just gonna let her take Takumi like he's her new purse or something? Okay, they escaped though. Did you hear me, Takumi Samino? Yes. I don't know if we can make it though.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here.
We're gonna die together?
I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
You gotta say no, dude. You gotta say no and stick with it, just like she said. Thank you, Lady Lit Kid. Takumi, oh, look at that. I've been impaled. Good meme. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate ya.
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't regret it.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man.
Does she have any good memories as a child? I can't really tell.
I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad. Being here with you, not so bad.
Oh man, she sounds bad. She's almost gone. Yeah, I was like, they both sound really bad. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about the Takumi Vashness ship, to be honest. I do enjoy simping for Vashness, though. It's like I ship her with myself. But I do feel like them together is kind of a weird matchup. But yeah, it's a really interesting route. It was kind of cool to learn more about Vashness and all that. I guess we can try this other route and see what happens. Yeah, before decision. Okay. Decide your destiny. Man, I really thought that was gonna be the simp route. I guess, we'll see how, I don't even think this is gonna work, to be honest. I mean, have you seen Vashness? It's really hard. It's really hard to kill her. Okay, assassinate her. We'll see, we'll see. Was this really the right choice, or not right choice, but the choice that leads to like a longer ending? Because the other one was really short. I wanted to believe we could talk things out, but she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice. Vashness!
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
He sounds so dorky when he says, I can't let you murder everyone. I'm just like, she like commands so much with her voice, and I feel like he sounds like fucking like Deku there. If I use every ounce of my strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Yeah, queen, yes. It's like she's into it.
What's
going
so
on?
funny?
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted.
She does like when we play hard to get. Oh, so maybe she does like this better.
How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You.
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness.
But I'm different. I'm not like other boys.
My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
But you are the exception.
She is into it! Damn, I was trying to simp, but she didn't want me to simp. The next moment, I should have known. I should have known she would like the stabbing better. She's freaky like that. The next moment at impact, sent me flying as if I'd been hit by a car. Ah! My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hand onto the floor. You are the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. She literally treats getting stabbed like she just got bit by a bee or something. Like, just like a slight inconvenience. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I never felt such happiness. To kill me, Samino. You were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should never have believed in an invader. I did kind of think she seemed pissed at me last time when I didn't betray her. Like when she stabbed my leg afterwards, I guess because, like, was she disappointed? Did she want me to stab her? It's like, oh, you disappoint me. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I. Why? I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with, but no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. Yeah, the teachings that ingrained me, adhere to the commandments, blah, 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 blah. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade. And only for the sake of victory. I think she kind of said this before, actually, as the same speech. Sing that broke the chains that were binding me. You understand? You released me. I'm free now.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front
Damn it! I should have known.
seat.
I should have known to use like reverse psychology on her. Vashness wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
Okay. I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to. And yet I couldn't get away from her. I should have known. She's not like other girls. Holy shit! Vashness was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transform. Bro! She really got me like a neck chain. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. You know, I kind of like to headcanon that she kills everybody in this, besides Ado. They just kind of forget about Ado. He's just still in the cage like, guys, I'd prefer if y'all would kill me now so I don't starve to death, please. Yeah, we literally are her dog now that we got the chain, the collar. Oh my god. I learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power. And just as she said she would, Vashness killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died, one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turning into corpses and not even permitted to let out the one final scream.
You're
Jesus.
all so weak! I am strong!
Our little stabby stab gave her the encouragement she needed to slay. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Soulmates, for real. She dragged me by my chain, past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Vashness as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she said, Vashness never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. That is interesting. She gonna give them to me? But she probably wants me to be her dog. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later? Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first? Oh, it's epic music. You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? Dalsha. You did consume the power of the Second Coming. Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate a taboo. Oh. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. Bruh, after Adam went through all that to bring you back. Sorry, I can. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero, even when you were just 6 years old. So it's not my fault you beat me. It was kind of my idea in the first place, so it's not cringe, guys. It's not cringe that I got my ass handed to me by a 6-year-old, okay, guys? Okay? Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. Who could have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regrets? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me. How about you? Humph! The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dalsha was. Bro won't even kill a baby lame. Yeah, couldn't be me. I literally did that shit last route. I doubt we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet... You've gotten so powerful. You might have been able to win against me. Against the old me. Maybe when I was 7. But I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. I don't know why he thought it'd be any different. I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me! Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? Ha! You irreverent man. Oop. Vashness gouged her blade into Dalsha's shoulder. Ugh! Hey, you won! No need to torment him! Shut up, doggy! Kill him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino. Did you think I brought you along just so you could watch? Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, think it makes sense? She's gonna give them to me? I guess she does want me to, like, rival her in some weird way or, like, be on her level, kind of. I'll set you free. Vashness quickly removed the chain, wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalsha, then take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. Yeah, I was like, just think if she wants me as a pet, she'd want me to stay weak, but I guess she also likes the fact that, I guess the reason she likes me is because I, like, rival her in a way, so I guess it makes sense. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. Oh well! There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you consumed all of their power. And we're still not gonna beat her. I feel like potentially, without saying anything further, Vashness was gone. Are you going to do it? It'll be dangerous. Painful road, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyways. I have to. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dalsha's body, then went around the school to drain everyone laying in the halls. Gakko, Hideko... Oh no, they did do Edo. Damn it, my headcanon. I was like waiting. Gaku, Hideko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kyoshika, Takamaru, Shoma, Kadada, Yugamu, Edo, and Tsubasa. And finally, Nozomi. Katawa. Bro, you didn't even care about her last route. Don't even with me. Don't even with me. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Vashness once again said something. Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Fucking Kaido. Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all of this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Vashness. That's my decision. I must kill her. A few hours later, I'd returned to where Vashness was. You're here. Wonderful. How I've waited for this. The light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments, even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed.
Yeah!
But you're wrong! It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Kind of reminds me of Tribe 9, that like villain in that too, because that was how he was. He wanted to like build up the main guy in that to like have an enemy to fight or whatever. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine. Body and soul. I thought you meant something else.
Now then, let's kill each other. Takumi Samino.
Oh yeah, is Nijo still alive? We haven't seen him in a
Come
while.
at me, Vashness!
Okay, we released the power of our Hinamo Anima, our Cryptoglobin, and faced each other.
That's it! Just like that, Takumi Samino! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got. I've been yearning for someone like you.
I guess it makes sense that this is what she would want. Oh god, she do love fighting. She do love fighting. Shuffle, shuffle. Overlord Vashness. Nyegank. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
How long has it been?
Oh.
I lost track.
She did kill me, looks
you
like.
fought for nearly 4 days.
Oh.
And then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
So much fun.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so
Uh.
I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else.
Unless he's just passed out. I guess he could just be passed out.
I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
He's such a dork whenever he's around her. Did you punish me?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
That was all she needed, man, was a good fight. Now all of a sudden, she's good. She's happy. We fixed her. How beautiful. Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Overlord Vashness, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the second coming. I'm going to break his curse. Then allow me to... No, leave me be. Understood. Then I will await your return here. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all the invaders in space. I guess she did kill him. Then peace will come to this planet at last. Futurum will know peace. Girl, you didn't even want that. I'll become God and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity. As their eternal hope. I guess, yeah, also if she does succeed, she will become hope forever.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
So sad.
This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
Interesting. I guess it makes sense. She is kind of one of those types of characters, you know? Be bored once everything's peaceful. Want somebody to rival her, you know what I mean? Makes sense. Sad that making the impossible possible. Noise. How many innings is that now that we're at? It's 22. Complete the all Vashness routes. Oh, there's no. I wanted to simp for her harder. Damn it. Sad. Okay, well, that was good. That was fun. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, not too terribly long either. It's really cool how different some of these routes get, you know what I mean? Like how, I guess kind of different, like the plots can get, you know what I mean? Like, from the killing game to like this, it kind of like just felt like, not jarring, but like, I don't know, it was kind of crazy to me. I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, it's all in the same game. That's kind of wild. Oh, it's kind of wild. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm pretty tired. Honestly, I've been kind of feeling like a little under the weather this week. I think I'm just really tired, honestly, so I don't know if I can stream for too much longer. So probably good to just kind of end it here. I'm not totally sure what route I'll do next. I kind of do want to do the other killing game route pretty badly, but I think that one's going to be long from what people were kind of saying in chat or what it kind of implied. I don't know, it's kind of weird because some people were saying that one was short, like not doing the Invader hunt. And then I feel like I saw some other people saying that like those people were lying that it was actually not short and that's long. Because you kind of still want to do that Nozomi one where we like don't reveal her secret or something like that. But I don't know. I guess we can decide next time. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it was a good route. Very interesting. It was kind of cool to learn more about Vashness too, since we've seen a lot of her, but we haven't seen like that, I guess, side of her. I mean, I guess she was still pretty intimidating, but you know, she got to flirt with us, so like that was pretty cool. I didn't see that side of her yet. Oh man. But yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys next time, probably on Sunday. Bye.